Yoinked.
I'm really bad at League of Legends. Oh yeah, let me mute myself. Or I guess they'll mute us, or...
It's about time.
We are taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they got you. So
It's up. Each team has 1 point. Oh, must fly. Oh,
10 workers go down.
Mine on the dash. I like the idea. That is a very saturated mineral. Oh, but it hits the overlord.
Overlords. Oh.
Alright, there we go.
Yes! I've been practicing with those for the last week.
He's got his medication on hand. Oh, but he gets surrounded.
Oh, and he question marks him.
Oh.
DM's his friend. I like it. It's always fun when you play your friend.
Does he have another blink? Very very nice. Bruce does have enough to really take on this army. He just needs to blink on top of it. Finish off those cyclones.
Looks like he's mostly defensive looking. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's the
One.
time. Got in the way of it. Very nice storm. Kills it.
He's gonna be at GG's. Oh,
Yeah, going straight for the workers. Huge economic damage. 24 workers going down. Oh no, that's a bad storm. That he walked through all the Protoss units got stormed there. Very few of the
They're gonna be taking on the 2-time world champion SaraNghae. He has come in with guns ablaze. That is currently 30 units. We have the GG.
pull it up.
Minnesota Barcraft. FSL team manages to get a GG. A very good try overall. work. You know? Oh, you're not.
To a 2-0 victory over GG Izzy. GG's call.
Multiply their we have the GG. Alright, great.
What's up, everyone? I'm helping out more today than usual. We're starting early, so I'm here with PossiblyMayB and SaraNghae. I think JMPZ, our main caster, is here too. Paging JMPZ. Hey guys, we're live, JMPZ. I think it just needs you on the camera, and I'm here with SaraNghae and PossiblyMayB. So I'm gonna hand it off to you, but basically, we're starting a little early.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
No worries. But while we have these two, tell us, what are you guys looking forward to in this matchup?
Oh, hopefully it's just some fun games. Hopefully just a lot of fun. I've been working on all week for tonight, so.
Yeah, I'm excited to play some not TVT.
Oh yeah, that's right. Most of your games were TVT.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. SaraNghae has played a lot of TVTs.
Yeah. And I'm sure you scouted the opponent. We have VODs on our website. We're very detail oriented, right? We got like all these stats and you know how much studying have you done, guys? And
practicing much because it's all TVTs for SaraNghae. So
that's true. It doesn't help you. And he can scout you.
Come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, so he knows about your builds.
Some of them.
Some of
Not
them.
all of them.
Alright, hopefully you got new ones, right? Cool.
Yes.
Alright, well this is code B. I mean code A. Code B was won yesterday. Let's show the bracket from yesterday. Did you guys catch that yesterday?
Caught bits and pieces.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Yeah. So just to recap, why don't you give us a recap, JMPZ? What happened yesterday?
Some amazing matches actually happened yesterday. I'm still opening the stream, but we started in Code B where Lanix looked like he was very, very strong. He took his first game against Monkey Shaman, and then he just didn't look back. He 2-0'd his buddy in Wind Shadow. He won the first game against Being the Bard, and then we had an amazing game 2. If anybody did not see that game 2 yesterday, I would recommend going back and watching Being the Bard against Lanix Mage game 2. It was insane. Probably one of my favorite FSL games I've ever seen. Bean did come out on top and then ended up winning game 3, so she moved on and became the Code B champion. And then she took down Chienpone, yet Chienpone was playing with a lot of lag, but hey, she did what she needed to do. And then last game of the day, Sunny took a 2-0 over Bean, so Sunny will be moving on to play Papella today, but that will be after this game that we currently have with SaraNghae and PossiblyMayB.
Yeah, let's show the bracket real quick just to see how this works. But basically, we're gonna start these guys earlier than usual, right? Based on the bracket, they are a determined match. You guys can see that on screen. And the left side of that, which is Papella versus Sunny D, will be right after this.
Yep. Very excited for this match.
Okay, well, they picked their maps. We'll let it get started. I'll help you cast a little bit. Thanks. Gentlemen, any last words?
Let me get everyone into the party. I'm not great at this, but I'll do my best. This is usually Hyper Turtle's job, so oh, beautiful. KJ already has a lobby for me.
Already ready. That.
Yeah, for this one, and then I'll let you run the show.
Okay, no worries.
Once we get going.
All right, well, good luck, gentlemen. I will place you in your channels, and yeah, let's get today started.
All right, see you on the other side. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. By the way, Chatomic did said he would cast a little bit if we needed him to. Take the Chatomic. Let me see if I can get him up here real quick. Chatomic, you still here, bud?
Yeah.
You mind helping me?
Yeah, sure. Do I need to log in on NA to see the map?
Yeah, if you can log into NA, we'll get you in the lobby real quick, and then if you can get your camera on for after the match. Appreciate you. Just right now, worry about just getting in the lobby so we can get this game started.
Gotcha. I'm launching the game.
Appreciate you.
Bam. Launching Discord as well on my phone.
This will work out great because I need some Terran expertise, because yesterday I was definitely trying to look at timings, and with the 8-worker start, I'm definitely way off from what I used to be.
Right, boom. FSL.
Okay. Invite to party.
Boom.
And there you are.
So, boom.
Go and ready. Alright, here we go. Game 1 of, technically not the Code A tournament, but today. We should get to the end of Code A today. Oh, 100% we're getting to the end of Code A today. Maybe even, I think, one Code S match. We will see. We have a hard 3 o'clock stop, so it all depends on how long the TV is.
I mean, with the 360 minerals.
Yeah. Yeah, true. In the lower left, we have the yellow Zerg player, and he is...
PossiblyMayB.
Take it away, Chatomic.
Alright, in the top right, we have the lovely blue Terran. It is...
SaraNghae.
Do we do the team as well? Or...
No team on individuals.
Oh, right.
Yeah, perfect. So, I guess from watching these two players play, Sarah has really good micro. He's one of those, I guess, rare players that focuses micro more than macro. Usually it's macro over micro, and most people tell you, hey, worry about micro once you figured out the macro. But Sarah has really good micro with his units. And I know PossiblyMayB is one of those players who really likes to follow builds. So if he can get a build going that he likes and there's no disruption to his build, he's a very strong player. It's just when the things go off the rails that, you see him become a little bit shaky.
Okay, the build order matchup is gonna be hella one-sided. Yeah, look at this. CC first versus pull first. Like, what is this?
Okay. I kind of like it from Sarah, though, because if these Lings don't come to the other side of the map, then he's going to have a build order win here. He's going to be ahead of the Zerg on his second base. And to be honest, Terran honestly has a few extra workers, and now they're going to have a few extra more in the early game. I really like this from Sarah.
Yeah, but this is big if the Zergling don't go across the map. Like,
true.
Like, I like defending that.
I think PossiblyMayB this Overlord should see how early this CC is. If he's like, looking at the timings, and that should be the green light to go. He's actually dropped a Roach Warren already. So we're going to see some early pressure from
What is this? Why is it going across the map with the Zerglings?
Oh, yeah. Maybe he doesn't realize it.
Oh man, this could have done so much damage.
Yeah. If those Zerglings had come across the map, it would have been... And honestly, I think he's just following one of his builds. I don't think he cares what the opponent's doing. He's just going to follow a build. And second barracks going down for StarCraft here, so no factory yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, second barracks. You're right. Probably maybe a 2-1-1 or maybe a 3-arcs push. We'll see.
3 roaches on the way for PossiblyMayB though, so this is going to be really hard to hold at the moment.
Yeah, especially with Sissy first. You got basically no units. Most most Terran would like at least put down a bunker on the natural, because right now this is pretty ballsy out of our Terran.
Yeah, and oh no, this Reaper sees the roaches, so now the roaches are going to push the other side of the map, but at the same time, he can't make any units. He's starting to make the bunker on the high ground, I like that, but at the same time, he went for the reactor on that first barracks, and he's going for a tech lab on the second barracks, so he cannot make any more units. Right now, he has one Reaper to try to defend this. He's dropping 3 bunkers. He is being super safe at this point.
Yeah, this is a bit too much. Like
one
bunker on the road.
Yeah, and that's a big fly zone for that factory, and will he be able to shut down this bunker? Yeah, this bunker's not going to be... Oh, he actually gets it up, but at the same time, is he going to be able to keep it alive and get inside of it, which I don't see that happening, so...
Okay, this is very good.
Yeah, I'd say it's a very good build order win for PossiblyMayB at the moment.
Yeah.
He can kill some more of these drones. Or SCVs, sorry, I'm a third player.
As long as it doesn't lose those roaches, he's cooking.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because he can shut down the second, and at this point, PossiblyMayB, he just needs to contain and hold down the drone key. Go drop your third, you got 300s. Oh, wait, another fight? Yeah, these Marines... Oh, he needs to pull back. Very nicely done by PossiblyMayB so far.
I like this follow-up as well. Muta, super good. You got the Terran contain.
Yeah.
Now you just play with map control. Very good. I would like to see a third base as well.
Yeah, he's got the money. So if he could drop that third base, he would be in such good shape. But he's investing in the drones at the moment. He is a little supply blocked, but...
Yeah, but look at the supply. 16 supply difference.
Yeah, huge. And this early in the game, being up 20 workers, he doesn't need to do any more damage. He just needs to keep this army alive, and he's actually going to get caught here. He's going to lose probably... Oh, the vision.
Okay, good save on the bush.
Yeah, and this is why I like a lot of Zergs like this map. I hate it because I'm terrible at putting my overlords around, and once they die, like you gotta replace them to get your creep spread to the other side of the bushes, and it bothers me so much.
Yeah.
2 full saturations, Spire already finished before SaraNghae even gets his second or third and fourth gash, I should say. Yeah, this is going to be, and he's just making the engineering phase. Will he drop turrets?
Hot take, but I feel like I like to see Muta on the at the lower league, but the thing is, it requires a lot of micro, a lot of attention, a lot of babysitting. So most of the time, what end up happening is that they focus too much on the Muta, and the macro just falls behind. Like they got 1,000 on the bank. Quite tough.
Oh man, will this Reaper see this Mutaball? This is going to be super close. I'm going to look at SaraNghae's camera. He did not see it.
Okay,
he has no idea these are coming into his mineral line and his main. It's going to do so much damage. He does see the third come down, but at the same time, it's going to be very rough for SaraNghae when these mutas decide to hit his main. Where are the mutas? Here they come. And this is going to be so much damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah,
he's lost value. So many SCVs, yeah. Very well done. Kill some more, and at the same time, now he's going to be able to fly away from this army. Keep it distracted, and then go for the rest of these SCVs down here. Okay, nice split by SaraNghae, but his tanks are... Oh, he could have maybe went for the tanks there.
Would have been ballsy, but yeah.
Yeah, at the same time, it's like you said, his macros slipped kind of hardcore, but he's got a bank, so if he's got 7 overlords on the way, he's just going to be able to pump out a ton of units here if he's got the larva.
5 overlords. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, it was 7 at one point, but yeah. At the same time, though, the mutas are coming back in, and he's got nothing here to defend. This is so good for PossiblyMayB. Sarah's all in at this point. He realizes this.
This is good, and there's enough roaches at home to defend.
Yeah, 100%. Here comes the Cyclone in. And how many tanks does he have? 2 tanks? 2 medevacs? PossiblyMayB needs to be careful here. He can afford to lose this third. He just needs to keep these units alive and not get too shelled by the tanks. He can also catch reinforcements with these mutas.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
If he can get on top of these tanks with these mutas, though, like right here, take out that tank. And he sees it. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He's taking out the first tank. Taking out the second tank.
It's very well done.
Yeah. And he keeps the third alive. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, and this is it. GG. Possibly maybe. What a game one. He's been preparing. You can definitely tell.
Okay.
That was very high level play by him.
Okay, I would have said that this was high level play if he didn't bank 1200.
Yeah. I'll agree with you there.
Like,
We'll get diamond range, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, I
This was well played, definitely.
I think they said, what did they say? Lockdown?
Watch out. Okay.
Oh, a Nucleo's coming? Wash out, okay. Custom.
Alright, I'm adding Nucleo.
Wait.
Ooh. Hello.
We got the triumvirate here.
Yeah. Stick around the topic, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Nucleo, can you take over making the lobbies? Because I'm terrible at this.
Sure. What's the other map that we're going to?
Wash out.
Wash out, got it.
I'll have to learn this better. I don't want to slow the stream down today by learning.
And somehow my camera got frozen again for some reason. It's alright, we'll later.
Yep, I'm gonna promote you to leader, sir.
Yes, please.
You are now the leader.
Everyone here is, I think, Eastern. Sounds like a fine server.
But yeah, game one. Kind of like what I predicted with PossiblyMayB. You know, he didn't really take any damage and was able to do the build that he worked out, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, I agree with you. Very well executed. Kind of cold the bank being high, but
yeah,
it's allowed at this level.
Yeah, people don't realize how hard it is to actually do that. They just think, oh, meters are OP, and it's like, okay, go ahead, queue a game of Zerg, and do what you think is easy to do with those meters with micro and macro, and yeah, that's something you usually get to, like, probably Diamond 1, below Masters, then you'll get the total control and the good macro.
Absolutely. Alright. And in the bottom left, starting already with the very lovely yellow Zerg. It is
Possibly, maybe.
And in the upper right, we have the blue Terran trying to bring this to a game 3. It is the... Well, I already said that.
SaraNghae.
okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be CC first again. Would have been ballsy, but no.
I think we're gonna get the proxy. Sarah's a huge fan of the proxy Reapers, proxy whatever. I believe every series I think I've seen him play, he goes for a proxy at least in one of the games. And right now, looking at the Overlord scouting, let's see, what line is this Overlord on? He's not gonna see it with the second Overlord either. He barely is going to miss it. Oh, changing the pathing. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, he's not going to be able... He's going to miss this by, like, a couple of feet, I think.
Damn shame.
Yeah, it's going to be very... He's barely going to miss this.
Okay, this is going to be a proxy marine. I have no idea of the timings on the new patch. I don't do proxies anymore. With the CC being so
yeah, Chitami,
man.
you were always a 3cc enjoyer, and now with the 300cc, you're like, yes, 4cc enjoyer now.
I'm living my dream, man.
Yeah. For years I complained that the Zerg got 300 mineral bases. Now I get it.
That's what I used to think. Like, how come they have 300 minerals hatcheries, and I don't? And nowadays,
I really like the build from Sarah right now too. He's going to be able to get this bunker down, and possibly maybe has no idea that this is coming. His Overlord was so close to scouting that. I bet you after this match, you will see possibly maybe's Overlord go a little bit farther north next time to scout that little pocket.
Okay,
Typically, that's what I do with my Overlord.
This is also a quick pull coming out of the Zerg, so he's got at least something to defend with.
Yeah. I would like to see him drop a Spine Crawler as soon as he sees this, because Spine Crawlers are very good, because he's going to have the money. Yep, he sees it. He sees the writing on the wall. There's a Spine Crawler. He canceled!
Okay, could be like a Roach all-in afterwards.
Yeah, this is very committed from SaraNghae here.
How do you feel about the cancel?
4 workers already. I don't hate it. I think the problem with canceling the low ground is you immediately give up the low ground and then the Terran could try to contain you from there. So it's a different problem to solve after you cancel that base. Whereas if you don't cancel the base, you get the hatchery up and it has like a certain amount of hit points, so you're basically on a timer to clear the bottom.
Oh, he attacked the
program.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And SaraNghae's getting his second base down, so yeah, he's going to be able to transition out of this.
Yeah, so I think possibly maybe because he canceled the base, he just needs to put the pressure on the other side of the map as soon as possible, especially with the number of links that he just made.
Yeah.
2cc in the production tab.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I would have loved to see him make a Roach Warren, but yeah, that would have needed to be. And it's all when he loses the Overlord because of the vision.
I think he's gonna Bane bust.
Okay, I like the idea. And he's gonna get a surround on these Marines. These Marines are not going home.
Yeah, and he's not producing any units, guys. It's not gonna be like it's gonna be an extra 30 seconds ahead of.
Oh no, yeah. Where did his? Oh, because he floated the one barracks home.
Oh,
he's got a bunker,
terrible.
but he can't make any units. I mean, oh, does he kill the SCV?
It's gonna be.
He does.
It's gonna backfire so hard.
He can't repair the bunker now. He's got to finish it first, and now he can start repairing.
Please make some Banes.
Yeah, the Bane is done now, so I think now is the time.
Okay,
go for it. Spam Banes. There it is. More Banes. More Banes. More Lings. 5 is not enough.
He does not see the Banes, so it is still a surprise for the Terran play.
Possibly maybe needs to morph in some more Banes though. He wants to make sure he has enough Lings, but he needs more Banes than 5.
Does he?
It would make it a lot easier for him the more Bane links he has, because after he gets through the
oh,
wall,
and he gets on top of the workers.
He'll make short work of the workers.
Okay, this is over.
Like yeah.
He needs to. Oh, he gets a. Yeah.
Actually,
it's a Hellion out. I think he's going to be able to defend, but he's going to lose so many workers here. He's down to 10, but he does have 3 CCs. Mind you, he's down 16 workers, but 3 CCs, mules, hey. I don't think it's over.
Yeah, I think it could have been over, though, if possibly maybe just decide to all in the...
Well, that's why I wanted him to have a few more Banes, because after he crashed into the wall, if he would have had, like, let's say 3 more Banes, because he did have 1 left over, he could have crashed into those workers, and it's GG.
Yeah.
I mean, he's down to 11 workers. He's up 20 workers right now. He is definitely a happy Zerg.
Yeah. Are we going Muta again? I'd be surprised if not.
Yeah, I would. He does like his mutas, and this barracks is burning down, so I don't think it's going to, live. But we will see. At the same time, these Hellions aren't going to be able to get anything done on the other side of the map. Yeah, I would like to see a 2-base muta play here.
Yeah, because we're gonna soon enough we'll bang some gas. If we saturate our 3rd gas, actually 2nd gas.
Yeah.
Scanning.
The more that you guys mention that, I think the more it makes sense. Like, I don't think realistically there would be any mutas right now.
He dropped it right as the scan was ending, so SaraNghae knows that's there now. He sees.
Okay, but is that a Spore Crawler or a Spire?
True.
I think a Spore is slightly bigger, and the health bar. Oh yeah, but he doesn't see the health bar in the Fog War.
Is that a regulation Spore Crawler?
In case of Benchy. And he's going Banshee. Oh my god,
And
I'm so
here
smart.
comes the Banshee. Yeah.
I
He does
called
need to jump
the-
some spores of his own to prevent that, but at the same time, he can make, you know, an Overseer, etc., etc. Possibly maybe going for a 4th.
Yeah, okay, if possibly maybe dies to Cloak Banshee, I'm gonna cry.
I'll yell at him for you. He's got so many minerals. Like, just drop 1 spore in each mineral line. Just go. You have the money for this. Like, you gotta see. Like, he just saw his Overlord die on the other side of the map. There's what, 6 Hellions and only Marines. So you gotta be thinking, where's the gas going? Oh, he gets on top. The Hellion kills 1, kills 2, kills 3.
It's okay. That's not very good.
Yeah, not great, not bad, but here come the Mutas.
6-7 supply for our Zerk player. Very nice.
No, don't run these in.
Oh my god, I'm such a kid.
I cannot wait for that meme to die. It's holding on for dear life.
Well, it is, but like, because it was always so stupid, I just kind of like it.
Alright, looking at SaraNghae, he's going to be pushing up to this 3rd base, but if I'm PossiblyMayB, just keep the Mutas on the other side of the map. You can make enough to defend this. You don't need to defend this with the Mutas. The Mutas would do so much damage on the other side of the map.
Yeah, but
I mean, they're going to clean all this up too.
Yeah. You kill everything you go for.
And there it is! PossiblyMayB! Wow! So he's going to be playing the winner out of, if Reevou's available, out of, we got Papella and Sunny D next. And then it'll be, the winner of that plays Reevou, and then the winner of that match will meet PossiblyMayB in the, I believe, Code A Championship.
Hey, weren't you the Code A champion?
I was last season, yeah, but I'm now no longer Code A eligible. But it's funny because this season, the Code A champion will have to play me right away, so it'll be the 2-season Code A champions. But let's drag the players back in here, see how they feel about the series. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Players.
GG's.
GG's indeed. So I was saying before the series start that SaraNghae, you really like the micro. You're very good at that. You're one of those players that focus micro more than macro, and PossiblyMayB you're one of those players who likes to find a build. You like the build, and if you can complete and execute that build, it's very strong. So in game 1, SaraNghae, we saw you go for CC first. Was that something you saw watching PossiblyMayB's matches that you thought you could, you know, get away with, or did it just, you know, you like that build?
It's something that I've just kind of been messing around with on ladder. With like the Reaper timing getting a little bit nerfed, and also 300 like mineral CC just being good. I figured it might be worth trying. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess it was unfortunate he was going for a roach push in game 1. You just didn't have enough units to basically be able to hold the low ground.
Also just like the Muta transition caught me off guard more than I had hoped. I think like at one point I scanned and I saw a bunch of lings with no speed, so in my brain I'm like, okay, the gas has to go somewhere, and I guess my assumption was just wrong. So yeah.
Yep. And I guess game 2, the proxy seemed, you know, to work. It shut down the 2nd base for sure, but I think unfortunately you just didn't have enough units when he came across, and he morphed the Banes out of your vision, and just the Baneling bus got into your main. Just a few too many units.
Yeah, the follow-up was really bad too. I didn't realize for the longest time I didn't have an extra depot, so I couldn't build any more barracks. And so I was like, well, I guess we're gonna make it happen, and mutants are also really good against.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. All of your supply was from the CC, so you had to build a depot to build more barracks. I would have never known that. Any questions from anybody else for our players?
Yeah, I guess question for SaraNghae in the 2nd game. Did you go 3C because you realized you'd be behind and you were just gonna try to take a risk?
Yeah, so when I used to play a lot of like purely only like 2 barracks proxy on ladder, like it was always just like like you're pretty ahead, especially if you kill the hatch. And I haven't really mapped out the timings and the numbers in the new patch, but just like muscle memory was always like, oh yeah, just go 3cc and then you should win. Obviously, it's not the case now. So
it was kind of bold to go a 3cc behind a all-in.
Yeah.
Especially if you got desert contain. Like at some point it's gonna break out and they'll have like a trillion units.
Yeah.
Incredible series one by both of you. So I guess possibly maybe you will be moving on to the Code A Championship match. Our next matchup is going to be Sunny D versus Papella.
I think this is back-to-back TBTs regardless of who wins, correct? So I got like 2 hours to spare.
Possibly because Reevou can't get on for another, I think, like hour-ish. So we'll see what happens with how long the first TBT lasts. So stick around.
All right. Good game, Sarah.
All right, good games, man. Peace.
All right. Well, looking at the bracket, yeah. PossiblyMayB was not able to make the individual championships last season. I know me and him talk a lot, practice a lot together last season, and yeah, he was disappointed. He had family stuff to do and wasn't able to compete. So I'm super excited for him that he's going to get his shot to win a Code A championship.
Yeah, that would be very exciting. What was PossiblyMayB's record like during the FSL season? Because I think this showing was actually a lot better.
He went 1-1 against Papella. Right? I know that. I think he went 0-2 against Reevou.
Well, why don't we show it on the screen?
Yeah, let's take a look.
On the website, you can just check it out, the players, and just type them out there. All you guys can do this at home. You can spell.
Yeah, I would just scroll down and look for him on the right. So here he is, you know. And looking down at the total games and sets, you can see his last few matches. You can see his spider chart, you know, what he's strong in. Very good at micro, macro, clutch. Not so much at
he played both of these guys upcoming.
Yeah,
anyway.
I called it. Look at that. See, I pay attention. 0-2 to Reevou and 1-1 to Papella. So
twice.
No matter, yeah. And then Sunny D. I know him and Sunny D have gotten along well and practiced a lot together. So I know they played a lot of matches together. I don't know who gets the better out of those two, but PossiblyMayB is definitely going to be playing a Terran. We could say that for sure.
Yeah. And now let's regenerate the, and let's get the other guys ready. And we have, can you guys check on Papella?
Yeah, they're both in the chat down.
Oh, they're ready. Okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Welcome players. Welcome players. Oh,
Howdy.
sorry, messed that up. There we go.
Oh. Okay.
All right, welcome.
Do we have you on camera as well?
Me, yes. Okay.
I should be on camera.
Yes, there we go. So yeah, we have a bit of a split here, EU and NA. Did you guys already decide which server that we would be starting on for you guys?
I posted it in general chat.
I got you. Okay, let me check that out.
I always like when players help us out behind the scenes by doing stuff like that. We're not used to it, so thank you for that.
Okay, so first one will be on EU.
EU? Alright, let's jump over the pond.
We decided also, in case it was a nice match, to let you guys decide our third map.
Ooh, yeah, usually Hyper Turtle's the expert at that. Maybe we'll let our guest here, Jatomic, pick the third map. We can flip coin for server.
Perfect
If we
map
get
for
there.
PvT.
I'm gonna pick such a bad map for you guys. It's insane. Damn.
So yeah, why don't we?
For one, it's bad for the other.
Yeah.
True. It's a mirror matchup. I forgot.
Yeah. So all right. So yeah, we have Papella and Sunny D here. So Sunny D, you played yesterday. You mercilessly took out your friend being the Bard.
Yeah.
Are you feeling confident after that first win?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, I think that if Papella moves on, he has a favorite to actually win Code A. No offense to my guy, PossiblyMayB, but I think Papella's really well-versed player.
Gotcha.
Well, they did go 1-1, so I would be interested in that matchup if it does happen, because I'm always a fan of watching the 1-1s go at it, because we know it's going to be a close series.
Yeah, but since then, Papella got like 200 plus MMR.
He's been practicing.
Yeah, he went from, I believe, 3.4k to like 3.6. So it's a huge step up.
Yeah.
Alright, we just need to get KJ. There we go. And we're all here.
So yeah, any other questions for the players here?
Good luck on TBT. I know it's like one of those matchups that, you know, comes down to positioning.
You could win in 5 minutes or lose in 30.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think that there's one thing that we should touch on. I think Papella, you were up for Code A last season, right?
Yes.
I played with JMPZ last tournament.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, you were almost there. So I guess this season you might actually make it to Code A champ. That'd be exciting.
Let's hope. I got a lot of expectation behind. And they say I'm the favorite to win it.
Well, definitely don't let it get to you.
Yep.
Alright, so it looks like first map is going to be Washout, and then the next map is going to be Fear and Faith. Let's get those lobbies started.
We got a Green Lantern in the group.
Yeah. No green allowed, unfortunately. For the green players out there.
I do agree that pink is the best color.
Yeah, pink 100%. That's why when I always let the higher ranked player pick the color of their choice. It's like a Smash Brothers thing that you do.
Well, I'll have to go with my reserve color.
Alright, well, let's separate you guys out and get this game on the road. Alright, good luck, players.
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna call it. There's gonna be one moment where one of these two is not gonna be looking at it at his army and get blasted by like 5 siege tank.
You know what?
Or they get aggroed and then they just go in. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely give you good odds on that happening.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a snowball in one way. And
these players look pretty pumped right now. They're both bobbing. What they're listening to.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta feel loose and comfortable going into games. I do the same thing. I usually get a big stretch, and I don't know if people notice, I do the same thing. Put a little bit of music going in the background. Very low, of course. I want to hear the game sounds, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
At the bottom right, we have the purple Terran player. His name is...
Sunny B.
And in the upper right, we have the red Terran player, and he is...
Papella.
I think,
you know,
Papella's got rapid fire on his keyboard for that. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Yeah, you gotta have a hotkey for everything. That's clan logo for Papella. Kind of looks like the Bluetooth symbol, but like not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the Bluetooth symbol, fun fact, is actually, I think, 2 Norse characters put together, and it means something related to some communication or something, if I remember correctly. Actually, but yeah, I was very surprised to learn that. Because the founder of Bluetooth is a person.
I like how Sunny D checked the exact spot that SaraNghae proxied from last game, but yeah, both players scouting with their SCVs, not willing to lose to anything too cheesy. The only difference I see right now is Papella's going double gas. Chatomic, how do you feel about that being a Terran player? How's the double gas in this expansion of 8 workers?
He used to be very all in back then when the CC was 400, you know. But now it is 300, so he's kind of more committed, but not so much, you know.
Okay.
So it's kind of okay, but I definitely rather play single gas every time because, well, it suits my playstyle a little bit better. I'm not so sure about being so committed in the early game.
Yeah, it's a lot of gas, and Sunny does not know about this double gas, but he also knows that that's an early reactor. Will that like tell him that that's happening? But at the same time, he's got the earlier factory. I would expect Papella to have the earlier factory. Going double Reaper.
Okay, I've seen that in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that at all.
I mean, Papella's been preparing a lot this week, so I know he's had to have watched some of Sunny's games because Sunny did super well during the FSL season. He was, I believe, 7-1 and lost his last game of the season against Hyper Turtle. So it was almost a clean sweep for Sunny D this season.
Yeah,
very unfortunate.
I think the curse of that for Sunny D is he's gonna have to play against higher ranked players in the coming seasons.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it'll be good to see him challenged a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, that's every time somebody, you know, has a really good season, you get bumped up and it just happens. Kind of like I guess my season. I had a really good season last season, and then this season I wanted to play players that, you know, were a little bit higher ranked, and it was a lot more fun, you know, a lot closer games. But yeah, at the same time, my record definitely is away.
Is the cycling gonna catch? Oh, nice, very nice. Okay.
Oh, and the SCV takes it out.
Yeah, so the Reaper aggression kind of gets shut down. A full scout has occurred for Papella, so he knows exactly what's going on. But yeah, a lot of map control lost there.
I think players, especially in TBT, don't realize that it is very allowed to play Reaper Expand, even in TBT. Because now units, they arrive super late. So basically the timing at which the 2 Reaper arrive, you basically have your second CC ready.
Yeah,
so it's very okay.
But Papella invested in those 4 Reapers because he invested in 2 that died and 2 more. That's 200 gas early on. Like, that is a lot of gas. I mean, he is mining from 2 gases earlier than Sunny, so kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like, that's a lot of gas, and this Cyclone needs to be careful.
Yeah, just baiting him into the siege tank. He does react pretty quickly, so he gets out of siege tank range.
Oh, he loses it though.
The rest of the Cyclone.
Yeah, I would have loved to see Sunny just pull that back. It had so low HP that I get it. He wanted to keep getting lock-ons on the Marines and Reapers, but at the same time, it's just super risky there. And unfortunately, his attention was elsewhere when those Marines moved forward.
You know what would be cool? If, like, as a unit took damage, like, pieces of it started flying off. Like, I'm just imagining that Cyclone just, like, slowly rolling on, like, half the number of wheels it normally has without, like, with like, less armor than it normally has as well.
Maybe StarCraft III.
Yeah.
I think that's what, that's how, like, tanks work in Company of Heroes 3, I believe.
Okay.
Right, that is technically a RTS as well, right?
Yeah. I just don't know if you guys heard of it, so...
I think... I've heard of it. Also heard of World of Tanks, which I think Artosis was really into for a while.
This Reaper's going down. Oh, he gets on top!
Hero Reaper.
Oh! He died from the other tank.
It was a valiant
That was pretty funny, yeah. I didn't realize it would bounce up like that. I didn't think it could bounce the tank.
Yeah, and siege tank, yeah. I believe they can also bounce Colossa.
Wow, I see. I'm learning something new every day. Can it do a Thor as well?
Yeah, that is so impressive that tiny Reaper grenade can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if the Colossus is a massive unit, because I know they can't bump massive unit.
Yeah, it's a massive unit.
No, but like the tag. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. So maybe not then.
Yeah, I was just curious if it could bump up like a Thor, but I'm guessing a Thor is a massive unit.
Yeah. It's kind of fun to imagine these units in real scale.
Yeah.
It just gives you an appreciation for how big a Ultralisk is. I know that's your favorite unit, Chatomic.
So much skill in that unit. Oh my god. This is why
Reevou race.
Yeah. beyond the 8 and the 10-minute mark, if you play Ultra Lindane faster, it's actually a move race. I know. Okay, I used to like Tony D's position in the early game a bit more than Papella's, but now that the 30cc is done on the side of Papella, I much rather be Papella in this
Big supply block from Papella, but the thing is Papella's down 8 workers.
True.
And we're gonna get a push out from Sunny, I believe. No, he's just moving his siege tanks forward to, you know, secure this third, and he's got some Marines coming across the map. But look at the scouting by Sunny. Like, there's only one way that Papella could come out of his base right now, and that would be all the way to the north. If he was like to fly out any sort of, you know, medevac drop or anything like that. But Sunny's got perfect vision with these units right now.
Yeah, and even if did do that with siege tanks at home, I think the drop would get very much done.
Yep. And he scans to see everything coming across. Oh no, Mr. Marine, run! And he gets it. Alright, well, I think we're going to see a contest at the front of this third base, but Sunny's got the air superiority because he's got the Raven. He's got 2 Ravens.
Does he know how to use it though? That's the big question, because I don't.
I mean, he's got the APM to do it, I know that. That man plays at like 300, 350 APM, which as a Terran player is a lot.
Yeah. Chatomic, I don't think I've ever seen you use a spellcaster. No shade. I mean, you don't need them. You still manage to win games without them.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like spellcasters because I'm terrible at it. But there's no Vikings. That's the thing I'm really confused about. Oh no, that's not an attack Papella once.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get wiped.
The rest of the tanks siege up, even an interference matrix and a complete wipe on Papella's army there.
That's GG.
I think.
Is it?
I think.
I mean, if Sunny
push
pushes
the triangle now for sure. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't understand why he tried what he thought he saw there.
No interference matrix, no medevacs.
No Vikings. That's the weirdest thing I've seen with this game so far.
Man, come on.
I think he needed to move in siege tank slowly there.
Interference matrix, though. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Some Vikings. They do exist.
Okay, alright. I guess Chatomic called it. That was not GG.
Yeah. Barely holds on. Oh, he's gonna land on top of the tank. I love it. And he takes out the last tank. Run! And he barely gets out.
And they're just throwing units at each other.
Yeah.
Like Papella came in and was like, okay, I'm gonna throw an army at you. And then Sunny D came in as well, and okay, I'm gonna throw my army at you, and they both died.
Yeah, it's a shocker that honestly we are 10 minutes into the game and we've seen the first 2 Vikings produced in a TVT. Like that to me is crazy.
Yeah. I think Sunny D didn't move out with his entire army there. There were a couple of tanks that were sieged up that I think didn't move with the rest of the army.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think there's a world there where Sunny D moves in with army slowly with his siege tanks. He did have the siege tank advantage, and he would have been able to press that third and probably force it to lift.
Yeah, and I only saw 1 interference matrix, so like I figured there would be, you know, he had like 3 Ravens, and seeing only 1, I figured he would, you know, be able to throw down more than 1. Maybe the energy from the auto turrets cost him that, but yeah. Papella double expanding. He's got taken a 4th and a 5th. Sunny's taking his 4th.
The momentum in this game keeps flipping. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Papella used to be down in supply. Now, for a moment, Sunny D used to be down in supply. And now
Papella can hit this base.
Yeah, great moves here from Papella. He scouts that the army is moving out and decides to waste that army's time by sending a small drop in.
Yep. Really like it. Yeah, you're gonna lose all that, but at the same time, you pulled Sunny's army back home. You get your 4th and 5th CC done. Looking at the upgrades, he's already got plus... No, that's Sunny. Sunny's got +3 on the way, so his Marines are better.
There's still no medivacs for such a huge bio army out of Sunny.
He's gonna be able to take out this base, though. It's okay, though, because he's got a base behind this at the bottom. But yeah, he's gonna need to defend this ramp. And yeah, this is where the lack of Vikings is really gonna hurt Papella. He doesn't have enough Vikings. He doesn't have enough anti-air. Oh man, the Marines trying to get in before the sieges, but at the same time, they do get taken out. And Papella's just gonna evacuate.
Yeah, I
and
think
then double Liberator.
With slightly more infantry there, I think that might have worked.
Yeah.
Sonny's gonna lose the Viking.
Maybe you
can't
just
afford to
snipe
lose
the...
that last Viking, because these Liberators will destroy these.
You just snipe the Vikings and then drop on top of the siege tank.
Yeah, or he could have dropped. Yeah, that would have been it as well.
Oh, Papella can attack from the high ground here if he got like over in this corner, and Sonny would not have been able to see him.
Okay, the bottom army is scouted, I believe.
Yep.
There's gonna be a huge upgrade advantage for Sunny D. No
he's
minivacs.
got +3 attacks.
He keeps playing lots of bio, but no minivac.
I'm still shocked that Papella has no Vikings. It's 8 Vikings to 0. Like, Sonny's gonna be able to leapfrog his army so well with these tanks. Oh man, he's gonna find this ball of tanks right here by themselves.
Ooh, nice.
He's gonna be able to find all of these tanks. Peachy keeps going. Oh, he has to be careful from the side though.
And Sunny D does lose a tank as well. Yeah, Papella kind of caught off guard here with a huge concave.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yep, because this isn't a planetary. He's got no units over here to defend. He runs the SCVs away, which is great, but again, the air superiority is a huge deal in this matchup. Oh, Sunny running into tank fire. This isn't great.
Yeah, and a lot of the siege tanks still lagging behind the rest of the army here. The Vikings do land.
Gonna lose all these Vikings.
Shoot at.
Papella cleans up this army. Chitamic, you called this perfectly. They basically just keep running their armies into each other and losing them.
Yeah, Sunny D is definitely getting a little impatient here. He's forgetting that he has tanks sieged up behind him.
Look at Papella. He's taking the base next to Sunny's side of the map, and this drop, if he gets it dropped here, can do some damage. Yeah, right on top of the siege tank. But the Marines are just so much better for Sunny at the moment. He's got an entire one armor and 1 attack upgrade, and it doesn't seem like much, but it is.
Oh, now we're producing medevacs.
There we go. Yeah, he's got enough Vikings, but at the same time, Papella's trying to take this upper base, and he's just not going to be able to.
It's okay, we can give him this base. Science can retake as well, the bottom base as well.
Oh, I like this idea, but he's going to run into a wall of turrets. He had to turn around. Smart.
I would have committed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you would have probably got half of each medevac unloaded.
Yeah, if he's on the top that.
Yeah, Sunny D's doing it again here. There's 4 siege tanks that he kind of abandoned in this position. Now, these siege tanks could be annoying if
okay, he found them.
Decide to build a base or whatever, or units accidentally start moving that way. But yeah, he does notice and he does unsiege them.
Okay, yeah, he did not. Oh, he found some.
Oh, I don't really like the Marauders in this matchup. Like it'd be much better to go for straight Marine.
Yeah, Marauders are really good in Protoss, and are not so much against DBT.
Yeah,
is he gonna find these tanks?
Oh my god,
he does. And then go away from those and find this tank.
He's just running for his life right now. No.
Yeah. Oh, does he find another? No, don't fight. the Marines should have just kept doing tanks. Yeah, I'm very nervous for Papella here with, it's what, 11 Vikings now?
They still have this base on the top left.
Yeah, he's... And Sonny's expanding to the bottom, so, like, at the same time, he doesn't know. He's got this extra CC here. He might float that up eventually, but yeah, at the moment, this is just a good old-fashioned TBT. Oh, and he's transferring the workers! He's transferring the workers!
No, that's actually a pretty great move, because he's mining from his opponent.
You know that...
as possible.
You know that he killed the freaking tank
here
with
it
his workers.
Bad timing. Now Sonny's gonna see this, and now all these workers made a one-way trip to mine like three trips, and yeah, here we go.
You know what you're doing?
Oh, I love this! Papella's getting on top of the army! He's gonna wipe this!
No, he's not. Ah, is he? Okay.
Yeah,
I think so! No!
He's gonna wipe somebody's army here.
But at the same time, his army's in a lot of trouble. That is a lot of Vikings, and here they come for lands.
Yeah, but
there's still some Marauders and Marines alive.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No way. He kept it alive.
I don't think the game is over, but for now, it does look like Papella will hang on to that base.
Siege. He does siege.
There's such little anti-air here that Liberator's gonna take forever to die.
Yeah. This game is nuts. And the Marauder, man, getting 2 personal medevacs to heal him, that was crazy.
Oh my freaking god. This game is so close and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. And Sonny's just staring at Papella's base, like, alright, it's burning down, you know, it's gonna go down here shortly, but at the same time, it's quite hilarious. But Papella getting into a good position in front of this natural. Oh, there's a tank on the backside, though. It's gotta be careful. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, nope, he lifts up and loses one tank. Yeah, loses another.
Pretty good tank spread for Sunny D. Like, I can't tell if it's intentional, but yeah, like, everywhere, like, Papella walks, like, there's at least 1 or 2 tanks just shelling away at him.
I think the only way Papella could have, like, flipped this game on its head is, like, when Sunny D attacked his top left base, he should have went straight to the natural and take his position here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Getting on top of the Terran production for sure.
Yeah, straight away. That's what I would have done, and I feel like he could have given him an edge, a little bit of an edge, or comeback mechanic.
I mean, I didn't hate the move from Papella to defend that base, because it actually was a very good trade for him, but the fact that he lost the base unnecessarily was the problem. Like, I think his priority should have been to mule that base, like, as hard as he could. Transferring workers is okay. You can also transfer the workers there, as long as you can defend the base or run the workers away.
Papella's still 30 seconds away from his +3 armor on this infantry, but at the same time, he's moving up here to take out this base, and I think he's going to be able to do it.
Oh man, I would have just liked to see only Marines and not Marauder.
Yeah, because it would help so much against those Liberators as well.
Yeah. That's a mistake I do as well.
He's on his siege and run.
I think, so this was a pretty common style back in, like, Wings of Liberty era to play, like, Marine Marauder meta versus anything, really. Yeah, if you want to play that style, you just have to emphasize your mobility and just attacking where your opponent isn't. Sunny D does find the rest of this army, sieges up, and takes out the rest of it, and that was a very expensive loss for Papella there.
Yeah, he's still got a bank, but again, he just can't get this 4th base up without being heavily harassed. It's gone down so many times. And now, without any tanks here for Papella sieged, I think Sunny's going to be able to leapfrog his way to victory.
Yeah, I think Sunny D has been...
Wait, there's 2 tanks now.
Here.
Good spread by Papella there to try to, you know, separate the tank fire, but I think there's just a little too much. This was an incredible game won by both of our players.
Yeah, 21 minutes.
A lot of back and forth.
And Papella's not one to tap out. He will make sure that you are, you know, fully push into his base before he taps out. I think we're about to see it now.
Yeah. A little unfortunate for Papella too, because this was his server pick as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
So yeah, he'll have to play on the next map.
Thank you for
the NA server, which will give him a slight disadvantage.
Yep. And then if we get to game 3, I'll flip a coin for our server.
Maybe we do like oh yeah. GG. All right.
Next map will be Fear and Faith.
That was.
Oh yeah. Let's alert the players to NA server.
Oh yeah. I think it was just a tiny tad unfortunate for our boy Papella.
Yeah, that was an incredible game 1.
Yeah.
I think if Papella doesn't lose that first engage so hard, then again, technically Sunny pushed after that happened because then Sunny threw away his army. Yeah, I think honestly, game 2 is going to come down to whoever throws away their army first. The other player is going to get a significant advantage.
Was actually sweating. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. A word from production. The higher ranked player gets third game server. Okay. That is the tradition. So I think that
Papella.
Is Papella higher ranked right now?
I believe so, yes, because Sunny had to matches before Papella, so that would, yeah, definitely mean it's Papella.
Okay.
Oh.
Got a decline.
Yeah,
from
just Fear and Faith. What? They actually took that map? Oh yeah, because it was Papella's choice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm expecting some greed coming out of this map.
This would be the map you go double CC.
Yeah, you go triple CC before barracks. Trust me, guys. I know how to make a 3CC opening. I play 4 fire maps, and I hope for the best.
Yeah. Well, you have a 66% chance of them scouting the wrong base, so...
True. Yeah, it's only... There've been like only a couple things that went wrong for Papella last game, and it is mostly upgrades, but the second thing is mostly positioning. Like he lost his full space because he was out of position. Yeah, just a couple errors here and there, and cost him the game. Hopefully it was unfortunate.
In the upper left, up 1-0, trying to move on to the Code A Championship. It is our Red Terran, and he is...
Sunny B.
Birch Atomic.
Okay, let's go. And in the bottom left, we have our lovely Purple Terran. Going to try to tie up this series is...
Papella.
Oh, they swapped colors. We can get that swapped in the production. I blame the players. They both are fighting over purple.
I would have picked pink.
Is that ramp? Is that ramp thinner than normal?
Yeah, you can wall it off with 2 supply depots.
I have never noticed that.
Yeah.
I didn't either. Is this the map that's got the tube on the outside? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the weird tube where the worker looks very, very large when it's traveling.
You can use. There's a second tube as well here.
Yeah, you can go. You can. Oh wait, there's a second tube. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I'm learning something new every day.
Oh, look, he's taking the tube.
Oh, and he's gonna get a perfect scout. But this also should tell Papella that he's in the top left as well.
Okay, but what is the fare for that tube? Like, is it like the subway? Like, how much do you think they charge for that?
I mean, it seemed free. He walked through it. It's like a skywalkway.
5 minerals per trip.
5
yeah. It should cost something.
Oh,
that would actually be kind of cool.
He's
if you
got
had
the
to
double
find
gas.
5 minerals to take the tube. Take the tube. That's what they call it in the UK. That's so funny. Okay.
Oh, Sunny's blocking. Does that actually wall it off?
I think if it was a little bit closer, it might. It's hard
They're
to
both
tell.
gonna use the 2.
Here comes the 2. Yeah, we're gonna find out right now. I love this map.
No, I hate it.
I love the features on this map. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's
He
not
gets
a full
past.
wall.
It's
yeah.
so funny. So wait, he scouts it. Okay, yeah, now he's moving in. He should see the factory get made. Yup. At the same time he's running, the Marines are like, you gotta pay the fare. You didn't pay.
Officers on the other side waiting to arrest you. Sir, you hopped the turnstile.
I mean, we are on the NA server.
You must pay taxes to the kingdom of Sunny D.
Additional supplies.
Are we going political on this match?
No, this is just
no,
New York.
no. That was a quick joke.
People get citations for jumping the turnstile in New York all the time.
Yeah.
Big supply block on the Papella's side, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a massive supply block.
Yeah, just like me. He's got the faster second CC, but I can use the tube to actually. I never thought of that.
You know, like I think being able to wall off the tube makes a lot of sense there, because like if you think about it, like someone could early build an early building in your base, sending a worker there. So like the fact that they made the main ramp smaller, so you make your first depot and your first building there to wall that off, and then you build like another depot in the backside just to make sure that the other person isn't doing something like that. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. The way this map is designed, I'm starting to like a little bit more.
I got. Oh, he almost saved himself with that grenade, but yeah, I got cannon rushed because Protoss came through and decided to, you know.
Ooh.
So you're saying you got cannon rushed because of public transit?
Yep.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, Proxy Starport making a Liberator. I kind of like this. I mean, we saw last game that Papella did not make much anti-air, so this could be very. Oh, and as I say that, he's making a Viking.
Oh, okay.
Double Viking. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I really like this adjustment by Papella. So
Okay,
he got
so
a second
this is,
CC on location, and Sonny's is still floating. He's got a
Big
second CC
heart
upgraded. Now the real question is, how fast can Papella see this Liberator come in? He does have double Viking, that'll be able to take it out pretty quick, but at the same time, I'm gonna watch his camera and see how fast he notices it. Oh no, please don't send those Vikings out.
He's going for the build. The build that he mentioned me, rather.
Oh, but the
so
Liberator's gonna get in.
Ah, that's more.
But he pulls instantly.
Yeah.
He loses 2 SCVs. Oh no, don't return. Yep, good.
Actually.
But now Sunny D just heads towards the other base here, and he should siege up right away, wasting a ton of mining time.
Yep.
Yeah, so it is a build that Cranky Toast mentioned. And it's gonna be a huge contain.
Oh, this is the Cranky Toast special with like the immediate Vikings and the siege tanks. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He's got to keep doing these workers, which is really annoying. But now he's got the Liberator, and he's going to get the first shot, so that should shut down this Liberator. It's going to take a while. But yeah. I love what both players are doing here. Oh, gets 2 workers there on the corner, and he's able to reach the CC.
Yeah.
I think he should crawl forward with the tank.
Yeah, he's got to be careful.
Okay, this
He's not going to lose one. That's really good.
Okay,
And
now
wait.
we use the Liberator. He's used
Yep, now you can use the Liberator. No, don't land your Vikings. Keep air superiority. No!
Not all,
He
not
the
all.
tank
At
fire.
the
He
same
lost the
time.
tank. Yeah, he can use his Liberator for advantage here. Oh, and Sonny's going even harder on that Proxy Starport. He's going for a Banshee and Cloak.
Man, what the hell is this game?
Yeah, I think the contain was there, though. Like, he only had 3 tanks, and he had a Liberator. If he could have just moved the Liberator forward and sieged it with his 3 tanks behind it, he would have been fine.
Yeah, I actually didn't think that he needed to make any adjustments there necessarily. He was already
No.
shelling away at the
Yep,
TC.
here we go.
That was
He's
Sunny
gonna-
D's problem to deal with.
One tank on. Just siege your tank. Don't get it in range. I love this. I really like what Papella's doing here.
Yeah, very nice
Very
spread
smart.
from Papella here.
Loses another tank. Loses the last tank. The Liberator lives with the repair.
Wow, okay.
Papella's
This is
doing it.
looking... Yeah, Papella's gonna even this up right here. Oh, but wait, what's this in the top right?
He does have a Banshee though. Banshee showing away at his workers. No cloak yet,
The Banshee with the steel chair!
Oh, the SCVs are coming to repair, but they still lose it. And oh, he's losing a lot of workers.
Oh my
This
god.
game... Cluster.
No, what are we building? Two liberators.
Oh, he's supply block. He needs to get a Viking out. Bad. He's building double... Oh man, this game's really crazy.
Does he bring back the 2 Vikings or?
No, I think you just keep going. I think you just use what comes out of your starport to deal with this. Oh, mass repair that. Do not let that die. Oh, he's got a Cyclone. That's huge.
Ladies and
But he's also...
gentlemen, we have a break.
He does have cloak. He needs to scan.
Yeah,
He
he could also
scans.
just take out the Cyclone as well.
He gets one of the Banshees.
Siege tank, I think he should just go for the Cyclone there.
The SCVs are, you know, repairing each other. Papella does not... He needs to be careful. There is a tank there. Oh, he put it just barely in range. So he's gonna lose one of his tanks there. He's trying to take out that other Viking, which he does, but he loses his Viking at the same time. This game is nuts. I thought he was gonna end it there, but at the same time, he's not been able to keep pushing forward. Losing that Liberator was huge. And then trading those 2 Vikings there? I don't know.
Still getting Banshees. There's still Banshee in the production tab.
Oh, I mean, why not? If it's doing the damage.
Yeah, might as well just go for speed at that point too.
Oh,
Banshee
man.
hits Bud.
Can we go for Cyclone then?
He's losing the tanks now on the front line. The Banshee came home to push these tanks away. I like this idea by Sunny. This tank's dead.
Yeah, so I think Papella has to be asking himself, like, alright, why are you still in the game? Like, what do I have to look out for? And I think there is a scout heading towards the top right now.
He loses another tank.
Okay, this is becoming problematic. The Banshees are becoming very problematic.
But like, this Liberator can hit it, but it's not gonna do that much. He needs to get like... Okay, there's his eBay.
Yeah, and there's some Vikings in the production tab as well, but yeah, just having some static defense there. Papella does finally find that ninja base in the top right, and the worker will... Looks like it's just gonna take the tube and get out of there.
I would have much rather see Papella go for mech at this point, because he's gonna be so late in upgrades.
Yeah.
And mech doesn't require upgrade.
Oh, this CC is going to discover this,
This proxy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice cloak.
Very nice cloak. Kept it alive. But at the same time, he might lose the rest of his units here. He needs to be careful with these Liberators, though.
That's okay.
Viking v Viking, but one of them is got some Liberator support, and yeah, he's gonna lose that Banshee. That's very bad. And if he can get on top of this tank right here with this Liberator, but at the same time...
You can outrange a tank with the Cyclone.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I learned something new.
Yeah, you can.
As long as you have vision, right? And you don't break the
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's gonna lose his starport, which is a big deal, but he does have one back at home, and he's making double Vikings out of that starport. I thought this game was over, but somehow Sunny's holding on. And he's actually in an even position. Papella, that worker that took the tube for Papella is now taking the bottom right base. He's like, you're gonna take a faraway base, I'm taking one too. Sunny trying to move up here, but he's scouted. The vision's gonna be in Papella's favor.
Nice, very nice. Okay,
He needs to be careful though. He does not have the air advantage anymore, and Sunny just pushes in.
That's pricey.
Oh, and the Vikings land.
But Papella could just surround
I love this.
the Vikings, and there we go. Yeah, he does get rid of the rest of the Vikings.
Very smart repair.
Okay, that's good. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah, very well done.
Actually, yeah, that's what I thought. Sunny D could actually go for it right now. Dive on this position.
Yep.
Yep, getting in between the natural and the third there. And the rest of that mineral line is actually quite exposed.
Yeah. Papella's gonna run away. At the same time, though, he does have 3 tanks to 1. Wait, Papella's gonna use the other 2. Yes! I love StarCraft. Needs to be careful with these Vikings.
Yeah, that's the thing. If he would have gone for mech, wouldn't have to research combat shield. Oh my god.
He can separate, and yeah, he'll be able to clean up the tank.
Nice
Good
bit.
spread. Yeah.
Yeah, and Sunny D does find that other ninja base.
He did find it. He was trying to take it himself. So he could run these Marines over there.
Ninja base upon ninja base.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see your ninja base and I rage you one. But at the same time, he's trying to go over there with his whole army, and yeah, he's gonna find these Vikings! No, don't lose the Vikings!
Oh, he's building a ninja base in Papella ninja base. What are the odds that What are the odds that gets transformed into a planetary?
Oh,
yeah, it's planetary rushing.
Papella's trying to catch this army moving out, but I don't think his army's better. Especially because he's behind in upgrades. He cannot fight this. Oh no, don't. He took down 1 tank, but 1 tank for, that was like 15 Marines. I think Sunny's gonna start pushing this in. I love that Papella says, okay, you can have the base, I don't want it. He needs to defend this third though. He needs to get sieged outside of this natural. But at the same time, Sunny's gonna get a very good position here. I cannot believe Sunny held on in this game. And yeah, this is it. This is too much of a spread.
Looking pretty bad for Papella here.
Yeah.
Workers do dart away, trying to escape towards the natural.
But at the same time, he's gonna lose it.
And there's not all that much in the production tab for Papella here, despite a very large bank.
Yeah.
He's now going for the double factory. I think he realizes it, but I think Chitomic was right. He needed to do it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Papella's... Where did those Marines come from?
Basically, you go for like a sort of battle mech transition, and then considering you're like on a 1-1-1, and then you don't go for quick upgrades because like you're battle mech, so you don't need quick upgrades. I think in that way, Papella could have like got on.
Papella trying to get into the workers up here, but he's getting chased by 3 Marines and a medevac, and oh, yep, the SCVs are like, okay, this is a one-way trip for you. Not even sure if he killed a worker there.
Oh my god.
And we're back to the same problem for Papella. It's game 1. He's got more tanks, but he's down 10 Vikings.
Somehow, some way, we end up in a upgrade advantage for Papella.
What?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah, so yeah, his +2 attack is gonna finish earlier. And he does have
Sonny
the
knows his
vehicle
base is
weapons.
here. And this is gonna shut down a lot of Papella's income.
Yeah. While at the same time posturing towards the third too, so I think he's gonna be able to deny both bases basically.
He needs to boost out of here with these medevacs. They're taking so much chip damage. There he goes. Oh, the SCVs decided that they can kill Marines, and Sonny's trying to protect his base up here. He's taking the whole army back. This actually works well for Papella. Okay, yeah, he's going back the other way. He realizes he doesn't need the whole army to clean this up. I think he's gonna need more than he sent. Oh, he's gonna lose these Liberators. Alright, let's see. Oh, good pullback on the medevac.
Yeah, and he's gonna be able to take out a lot of these Vikings.
That's a huge trade for Papella here. He's winning this one very well.
Yeah.
Going for
You
the
always have
tank
to be
now?
careful about your you just trickling in like that. And he stems forward, takes out the tank very decisively.
Takes out the Viking.
Yeah, now he's
Maybe I
gonna
should
be able to
just-
clean up the rest of the workers. Meanwhile, the rest of his army is actually, Sunny D's army is actually heading towards a third of Papella right now, while the rest of Papella's army is heading towards a third of Sunny D.
Papella's taking out supply lead.
Oh, what?
He's up 30 supply.
He's starting to spend his bank, although he is running into a bit of a supply block right now.
But there's no tanks here to defend for Sunny. There's like only 2.
Yeah, and Papella needs to be decisive and just head in there, take out the tanks very quickly. If he gets in this position and keeps it, I think it's game over.
Oh my god. That tank! Finish it!
Finish it.
He did it! If he gets in here, this is gonna be huge. I think he's done it! He has! What just happened?
In one
This
fell
series-
swoop, I think that drop won the game for Papella.
I 100%! Sunny sent his whole army to deal with it and then split it away, and at the same time, like, it just wasn't enough.
We got the GG.
We're going back to EU, boys! What a series!
Alright, hop on a plane. See you there.
What a series, man. I love FSL individual tournaments. They're so awesome. I thought for sure that Sunny had that game.
Yeah, he would have had it if he had 2-2 and probably 3-3 at this timing. But he still had 1-1, and somehow Papella, with his bio transition, managed to catch up on the upgrade.
Oh, did we tell them we're hopping back over the pond? I don't think they know.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll let them know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, what a game. At first I thought Papella was taking that, then I thought Indy was taking that, and then I was like, I don't know what's happening, and then and then I was like, okay, Papella's taking it.
And then suddenly 4 ninja base.
Yeah.
Told them both.
Alright, cool, thank you.
God.
What a series.
So,
We need
I
KJ to
believe-
jump.
I believe that no third map is decided, so we'll have to...
They said for us to decide it, so we're gonna leave it up to Chatomic, remember?
Okay, Atomic, alright, pick us the map.
I'm gonna pick... Let's see, what's good. Eternity's Edge is okay. Black Rock is... meh. I feel a Lockdown. LE.
Lockdown? Solid choice.
Lockdown it is. Alright, well, we're gonna get one more TVT before we see who is going to face off against possibly Reevou and possibly maybe, because I know Reevou, I think, is still like 40 minutes out from being able to play. So
I love Sunny D's reaction to last game. It was like there was like a 20-minute game, 4 ninja bases, constant aggression. It was like, well, that was interesting. Oh my god.
And I'm actually going to make you leader as well, JMPZ, because there's a chance, depending on how long this goes, that I may have to leave you guys, and you guys can continue without me. Confirming that Papella is ready. We got the ready from ED, and he is. Let's start the match.
Alrighty. That was a very fun game, man. I've had so much fun with these series so far in this individual championship. And I haven't even played yet.
There we go.
Take it away, Nucleo.
In the bottom right, we have the purple Terran player. Even score right now with his opponent. His name is
Sunny B.
Ah, they swapped again. And in the upper right, we have the red Terran player with an amazing Game 2 comeback. He is...
Papella. To center you.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the best TVTs in FSL, I think.
Oh yeah,
it was a pretty good
amazing.
one. There was a pretty good one in the Team League finals. I forget between which players. But yeah, like it was also on this map.
Was it KJ and Sarah?
It might have been. It might have been. Don't remember, but it was very eventful. And there were some like ninja bases being taken, some buildings being floated around. But yeah, it was definitely a fun watch.
So, looking at what we got so far, Papella did not go double gas. Oh, never mind. He loves the double gas apparently.
Worked out for him in the last game. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that game was a particular game.
Chatomic laughs because he's like, no, everything was broken. That's why it worked.
Why is it always game 2 that's a banger? Yesterday, Lanix Mage against Bean the Bard. I don't know if you saw that, Nucleo, but that was a crazy game as well.
Yeah, that was the latest game ZVZ that I've ever seen that was using mid-game units the whole time.
I've never seen like a Zerg vs Zerg air last that long.
Yeah. We were all saying like, oh my god, like Bean just built a little bit ground army. She's so dominant in the air the whole time, but she just couldn't push because of spore crawlers.
Yep.
She didn't have the Broodlord transition.
No, we were all saying it's like it's time for a Broodlord transition. But no, it never happened.
The pathing of these Reapers was actually kind of crazy. They got really close together, and Papella's going to be able to probably kill this SCV. And he also sees that there's a factory on the way. Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
Unfortunate timing. What?
Whoa, Sunny stopped coming, and it's going to cost him another SCV.
Yeah, because he's got a second Reaper coming.
Yeah.
And he does get the first
shot.
shot.
I think he got the first shot.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Second war? Oh my god, the Reaper war.
Yeah.
Yep.
1v1
Papella chases the other Reaper away. Sunny, yeah, going for his second command center. Papella's just going straight Reapers. He wants to win the Reaper war. He's got to be careful with this other Reaper, though. He cannot afford to jump this up until he's got, like, multiple Reapers with him.
Yeah. Yep.
He needs to be very, very careful here. Don't! And he's going to lose a Reaper for that. Oh! Run!
Easy.
Good grenade! Very well done. But now he needs to keep running. That Reaper... Yeah, Sunny sees it. Alright, here we go. Another Reaper joining the party. But he can't jump up the wall. He cannot afford to jump up that wall. That will be a very bad jump up. He needs to start transitioning out, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh. Papella, very good micro with these Reapers. He hasn't lost a single one besides, the one early, but since that, doing very well with regaining the health, and he took out about 40 health on the Hellion.
Yeah, I do favor Needy's army here though, just because, well, one defender's advantage, but also just having that Hellion there to deal that splash damage to those Reapers.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And also the second base.
Going for the car.
Yes.
Almost kills the car. Kills a Reaper.
Earlier second base from...
What a kite back! He kited back on the Tulo Reaper!
Oh, wow.
And he gets the car and he runs out!
Gets the car.
What am I seeing? Papella! Micro! Oh no. Don't do it.
Yeah. Papella's Reaper micro has always been very great. So, I did say this before, but I do think it is criminal that the one place on any map labeled Infirmary is not a healing shrine. I think that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Where? Oh yeah.
It's in both of the mains. Imagine having a healing shrine in your main.
Okay, so you basically can't die against like...
all it is a run.
All-ins.
Yeah, basically. You can just play one base like Turtle and just head back to your healing shrine whenever you want.
Oh, we did lose a Reaper there.
We're still building a ninja base. Like, come on, dude. How many?
But I'm
Surely
really
he won't
nervous
go
though
the
for
ninja base
Papella.
the third time in a row.
He doesn't have he doesn't have an eBay, and there's going to be a Banshee with Cloak arriving in his base in about 45 seconds.
Listeners are looking pretty dry.
Oh,
right
he
now.
did drop his eBay, so that's good. But he's going to need to instantly drop turrets. And he's also making siege tanks and not cyclones. He does have a lot of marines he can pump out 3 at a time. But it just, I'm just a little bit nervous because that Banshee last game did so much damage.
Yeah.
Instant drop turrets. Go.
Look at the supply. 10 supply difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all in army right now. Only a couple workers down.
Drop turrets, Papella. He's gonna lose that siege tank. He's gonna lose a lot of workers. There's nothing in here to defend against that Banshee. He finds the Reaper.
Banshee is still home though.
Okay, I thought it was coming up to the top, but that's the Cyclone apparently.
So we still got like 30 seconds ahead of him.
Alright, come on, drop turrets. You got eBay. You got the money. Drop your turrets. Oh no, we don't have any energy.
Oh no. Okay.
He's got one scanning.
Banshee's moving out. Are moving out.
Oh, he's got 2 Banshees? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be very rough for Papella.
He's not gonna have any scan. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah,
Although
I think
3
you're
CC.
right. Here we go. This is gonna be a lot of damage. He's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, but the Banshees actually turned back accidentally, it seems. Okay, and they get corrected. They are heading back towards the main of Papella here. And how much scan energy do we have? Almost at 2 scans, maybe a little.
He's gonna take out this siege tank.
Yeah. And
Very good targeting.
2 turrets started in every mineral line.
Oh, he's gonna take out the tank. Lift the tank. Very smart. Yep,
We
the
do have
scan will buy time for the turrets to finish, which is huge. And he needs to get these, barracks started again. Very smart finish on the cloak, and good pickup. Very good hot pickup, but at the same time, he needs to start making some Vikings. He's got enough money, and he's got that starport with the reactor, and there he goes. Nope. He pressed double Viking, and then he changed his mind. Canceled them.
Sunny hasn't scouted 3rd base, so you might think that's like a 2 base all-in.
Yeah. Instead of going for the Vikings, he's opting for the medevacs and then using missile turrets in place of the air defense.
And these Banshees are going to be able to come in here, possibly shut down these tanks.
Possibly, maybe. Yeah.
He's playing next. Possibly. Yep, here we go. Banshee's on the tank. Oh, Miss Micro. Keeps him alive, though. Good repair.
Takes a lot of health there on the first Banshee, though.
He needs to put, 2 more turrets, right below where these refineries are, where these Banshees are poking from. And he'd be greatly safe.
Can you actually unsiege as Papella and just go dive the tank?
Oh.
With only a single tank there, I think so.
I do like this idea from Papella, though. He's gonna do a drop. It worked so well last game, but at the same time, Sunny's got 4 tanks in this natural. It's gonna be very hard for him to make progress there. But again, the same Banshee harass. Just 2 turrets could have simply just shut this down.
Yeah, only 1 turret was made in the natural there, and no Vikings were produced. Instead, he's just relying on his stim Marines to take it out, and they actually trade Banshee for Marine.
That's a good trade, but at the same time, Papella flying over the army. Oh, he's gonna get on top of production, maybe.
You could. He could have dropped right on top of all 3 of those tanks and taken them out.
Yeah, I do like this though. He's gonna be able to take out this front tank. Takes out the first Viking, and he's gonna be able to possibly. Oh, he needs to get sieged up here. Watch the back.
He's taking out the 3rd. Oh, he could have taken out the 3rd, but he stopped targeting it.
Yeah, he wanted to take out the army, focusing down his tanks, but at the same time, he's pushing through. He needs to be careful, though.
He defended that 1 tank he had so well there.
Yes, he did, and he's going to get these guys into the main. Oh, no, he's going to lose it all.
Papella being pretty annoying here. Unfortunately, he does run into that turret, like you mentioned. He does break the contain at the front, and he's still holding onto his 3rd, while Sunny D has been forced to lift his 3rd.
The biggest problem for Papella in this game is he's only got 2 workers mining gas right now.
Actually,
Yeah,
Sunny D lost his third. He didn't just get forced to lift, he lost his third. That's a
He
huge
needs to
problem for Sunny
resaturate these gases now. He has so much extra minerals. He needs to resaturate these gases. He haven't realized his main base is 1 of 3, 1 of 3. He just finishes the 2 gases in the natural, so he's gonna saturate those. But he needs to get these extra 4 workers on gas. And honestly, in the top left, he should be building 2 refineries right now. He's got 2k minerals, but he just doesn't have the gas to produce anything he wants.
Yeah, totally agree.
Although Sunny D doesn't have combat shield yet, so that's a huge mistake, huge blunder.
Yeah. Did they see that SCV running up there? Don't know.
I don't think so. Sunny D is thinking it's like, alright, maybe you're taking this third.
Yeah, he thinks he's trying to take the third now, so he's going to try to shut it down, but at the same time, I think he sees that he doesn't have enough to break this.
Yeah. Well, more CCs being produced in that top left area there. Just sprawling out to other parts of the map, and maybe morphing one of them into a planetary for more defense.
Please saturate your gases, Papella. He's got 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3.
Yeah.
Got 4 gases working at 1/3 efficiency.
Oh my god. Thing is, if the top base gets scouted, it's over.
Yeah. Okay, he's got those top bases, and he got his main. Perfect. Now his gas income is going to jump to the moon. He needs to be careful not to send any more SCVs up there, though, because Sunny D would see it with these 4 units he has over here. And at the same time, this Marine's like shooting SCVs and then like watching them run away.
Yeah, Papella does engage this little sieged position here, but takes very bad siege tanks shots from 2 siege tanks on his Marines. Forced to back up there.
Sunny got the.
I was not expecting those couple of siege tanks to do that much damage, actually. A little uncharacteristic there for Papella not to split a little bit better against that position.
Little confused why Sunny scanned when he had the Vikings right there. He could basically see what was there. But yeah, he does have these 2 pocket siege tanks over here. And again, Papella opting for medevacs instead of Vikings. I don't know, man. It's just so scary when your Terran opponent has the air advantage like this.
Okay, we get.
Well, I think yeah, he is doing what he is supposed to be doing with these drops, which is just doing a bunch of backstabs. We'll see how much damage he can get with it in this game. And yeah, he's up against Marines without any medevac support, and he's just took them out right there. Now he's getting a couple of
2 Liberators
Marines for free. And forcing a huge reaction out of his opponent as well. Like his opponent's entire army that wasn't siege just went back.
He can jump on these 2 tanks.
He could, yeah.
And there's no medevacs with Sunny's army.
Sunny on siege, and just barely gets out of there with that 1 tank. Oh, Papella trying to build a base, and that 1 tank shuts it down.
Yes, so Sunny D, that was very intentional from Sunny D there to leave 1 tank there to deny any base that could go down. But I think Sunny D probably thinking he's further ahead than he is right now, just because he has not scouted that top left location at all.
And he's got a massive upgrade, a lead again in this game. He's going to finish 3-3 when Papella finishes, or 3-2 when Papella finishes 2-2. So
yeah,
that's a lot of scans. He sees the whole army at the natural, or the 3rd, I should say.
And if actually Papella just hold down the A key to produce Marines, he's gonna spend his all his bank. And
he's trying to get in here before the reinforcements, but yeah, at the same time, Sunny, wise, gets there in time. Oh, I like this. Multi-pronged by Papella, coming from the bottom side and the other side. He just needs to be careful with these turrets here.
Yeah, that is a great wall of turrets, to say the least.
No!
Oh, no, and Papella moves towards the turrets there. Okay, he does get a few units out, so he will be able to dispatch the rest of this wall, making any future drops more potent. Speaking of which, there is a follow-up drop after that.
Oh, I love this. Papella's going for this, but there's a planetary here.
Yeah. If anything, he's forcing a huge amount of units to reposition here. There's probably a angle there where the Marines can shoot workers on gas and not get shot by the planetary. And a drop actually makes it into the main. There's a few units in the main right now dealing a little bit of damage. Oh, okay, they got cleaned up by some reinforcements.
Oh, he's gonna lose this Marauder in this tank.
Yeah, Papella just putting on a lot of pressure while Sunny D is basically just bouncing from location to location, just trying to keep up with the rest of Papella's army, even though Sunny D does have the resupply lead right now.
Yep, and he does have the upgrade lead. Papella did start +3 attack, but at the same time, this is not a fight for Papella. He should not take this.
Sunny's army is very overstimmed right now.
Yeah, every Marine is gonna get one-shotted.
He's trying to fly into this, I guess you call it 5th base. Papella cannot push up that ramp. And Sunny's trying to get a drop over here. It's going to cause Papella to fall back.
Yeah. I think Sunny D is just looking to force that army to, unsiege and fall back so he can take that position more easily.
Yep. At the same time, will they lose the base? Yes, he clicks it down, and it's gone.
Kills the medevac, kills the Marines. One-way trip for them, but damage was done.
Papella could lift up one of his CCs.
Yeah.
Oh. Sunny D almost scouted the bases over there, but he sees the rest of the army and he decides against committing to that location.
What? We're building Thors.
Building 3 Thors?
Yeah, because the Viking count.
Oh, Sunny finds it. Does he? Does he see it? He didn't see it! Oh,
he's just barely didn't see it. That's so crazy.
StarCraft is always a game of inches, and man, this is insane.
Oh my god, that's a scary amount of Vikings.
Yeah, it really is. And oh, here we go. He didn't have a few in the control group, but at the same time, these tanks get sieged because the Viking range, and yeah, Papella's gonna have to cancel this.
Papella also has a small drop to the south.
Yeah,
Marauders denying another base.
I like it. And here we go, tank fire on tank fire, but at the same time, Papella cannot engage into this. He will lose everything. But Papella with the supply lead. And I think he's going to be able to kill this base. Yeah, he forced the cancel.
Yeah, so Sunny D did add on a bunch of reports with Tech Labs, and he is producing a lot of Liberators and Ravens. Do you think we get to a point where where he starts producing battle cruisers? The Ultra Terran late game?
That would be fun. And he goes back with those siege tanks, very smart. And hey, credit to Papella, he's pretty much mined this base out. This base, like, it's got some minerals left, but this wasn't one of his bases. So if we get into one of those incredibly late games, Papella took a bunch of minerals and gas that's supposed to belong to Sunny, and he sees the whole army. Does he get sieged? Oh, he's gonna jump on it.
He's gonna shave away a fraction of this army that just got pathed differently. That's disastrous.
Yep. And this is such a good fight for Papella. He's up 50 supply. Don't push.
He can't go up that ramp though.
I mean, he can, but it's gonna be painful.
Yeah,
they both lost a lot there.
Yeah, I guess if he committed, he would have cleaned up the rest of that army, but not efficiently. Definitely not.
The battlecruiser, you got me saying it now. That medevac tried to get in position there, and unfortunately was shut down. Yeah, I would love to see a transition into battlecruiser, but at the same time, Papella's got +3 vehicle, or well, Sunny already has it, but got +3 vehicles on the way, +3 infantry. So yeah, he's been behind in upgrades this whole game, but at the same time, he's been ahead in economy. Because if you look at the banks, Sunny doesn't have a full bank to just mass produce the units he's going to need. And mass repair coming in from these SCVs on these stores and tanks. I like it. If they allow them to, they're trying, but at the same time. Oh, finally? There we go.
But yeah, finally with a DC.
Yeah. But that gas has 612 remaining. The other one has 608. Like, this is an empty refinery. Like, he's drained like 3/4, maybe even 4/5 of the resources from it. At the same time, Papella coming down here to shut down this base, and he does it. He's got the tank sieged in a great position. Oh, interference matrix.
Nice pickup micro from Papella there, trying to save a few units, but unfortunately there are quite a few Vikings.
And oh, he's gonna lose the CC to turrets.
Yeah, no, so
Papella should see the writing on the wall and get out of here.
Yeah,
pull everything back to that other base.
Yeah, lift up those other two orbitals for sure. But also, I think Papella's next priority is to mine the bottom row. That's the new prime real estate.
Yeah, and he's getting some army up here though. But yeah, this is not a good fight for Papella. Mind you, he's got the
it would have been okay if he just like pulled back and sieged. Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, like Papella can afford this. Sunny cannot.
I agree. Sunny's 5th base has been shut down multiple times at this point, while Papella's been mining from that number of bases.
Yeah. And again, like, he's pretty much drained this base. This base has, like, nothing left. Oh, he's gonna get that Liberator kill. He needs to be careful not to run into these tanks, though. You can push forward a little bit, but not too far, Papella. There you go. And he's retaking the base.
Is it worth it, though?
I don't think so.
Hey,
but what do I know?
There are better locations to fight for, but like maybe it's a feint. It's like, hey, I'm still fighting over this base. Pay attention over here. Meanwhile, Papella mines the bottom right.
Yeah, and at the same time, like right here, Papella's gonna trade this very poorly, unfortunately, but he can afford this. Sunny cannot. Papella's still up 50 supply, and Sunny's bleeding out units here. Oh no, that's very bad for Sunny. That's tank 1. Another tank's gonna go down. Another siege. He's gonna lose another tank here, probably. Yep, Papella gets it.
Sunny D is flying a base to the bottom right now.
And Sunny's gonna lose this base.
Oh,
and he's down to 126 supply to 176. And the upgrades are even now. Like, all
Once again,
even.
Papella sends a hit squad to take out that 5th base mining. And it looks
Oh
like
my
this
god,
will be a
this is
kill
so
off the
good.
CC.
I think
Papella's
Papella's
playing
doing
great
this.
right now.
I'm scared to play Papella if he gets to me. Holy crap. He's been doing so amazing with this multi-prong. He's been practicing so hard. And yeah, he sees that he can move forward here. And he's pushing from both sides. Okay, he did run into some tank fire there, but at the same time, Sunny's out of money. Like, if you look, natural, mined out. Main, mined out. 3rd base, no minerals. He's got 1 base of minerals, and it's got 12 on it.
Yeah. He's trying to transfer workers right now, but there's just units in his way. And everywhere
gonna find more tanks!
units, everywhere he uses units, he just loses more units to Sunny's multi-prong.
This is it.
I mean, Papella's multi-prong. Papella is everywhere.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Takes out all the Ravens, and this is going to be it. He's going to destroy all of this production. Sunny trying to drop on the tanks, but he's down to 73 supply. Papella's done it. What a series. Look how happy he is. He deserves it. Look at him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely deserves that.
I'm glad I got to see the end of that game. I will have to drop now, guys. But yeah, enjoy that post-game interview. That was crazy.
What a series. What a series indeed. Let me drag the players back in here. Welcome back, players. I honestly didn't think we would get a better series than we saw yesterday with Bean Atlantic Mage, but you guys definitely brought it. That was an amazing series by both of you.
Well played,
I'm
sir.
so happy I got to watch that.
Yeah, Sunny D, I'm exhausted now.
I am too. My fingers are numb.
Alright, well, let's go back to game number 1. It was so long ago, I really don't remember much of it. I remember, I guess, Papella, your first attack didn't work so well, and Sunny was able to, I guess, get the advantage from there. He tried to do an attack, lost a little bit, but I think it just, yeah, that first attack set you a little far behind. And in game 2, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna break through in that first push, Papella, but Sunny, credit to you, you barely held on. You were able to take that top right base and get back in it. And at one point, you were actually ahead, and Papella was able to just barely eke it out. Like, you guys were just throwing haymakers left and right. Like,
yeah, I had no idea what was happening that second game. It was a crap show.
It was a very good second game.
I have no idea how we won the second game. I really thought I was.
Every game was basically back and forth. You kept throwing army at each other, kept like getting back the momentum. And
I was supply blocked for like 3 minutes. I think that game though.
Ooh, did not notice that.
Yeah, I think that's what lost it for me.
Okay. And in game 3, yeah, I was very nervous for you, Papella, because Sonny had the air superiority, and he was like kept shutting down your top base, but at the same time, you took that ninja base in the top left corner and pretty much mined it out before Sonny had spotted it. Sonny, you were so close to spotting that base, I want to say 3 different times, and just barely missed it. That yeah, it was heartbreaking for sure.
Well,
but
I was feeling really good. You know, I was like, man, he's still on like three bases. And then I saw that, I was like, shit, I'm way further behind than what I thought I was. And then I ran out of gas because I put down a butt ton of starports, and I just wasn't able to make tanks anymore.
Yeah, at one point in that game, Papella, you had so much minerals, and you just had 2 workers on gas, and then you noticed it and finally saturated your gases.
Yeah, I was there like, why don't I have any gas? I've been like 5 minutes with 2 workers gas.
Yep, yeah, it was...
I lost so much time.
But your multi-prong is what won you game 3, for sure. And that drop in game 2, I remember specifically, when you went to the top right corner, that is what I believe won you game 2. That was the ultimate play with this amazing TVT. It wasn't one of those slow crawl fast forward. You guys were just throwing haymakers back and forth. Papella, you went for the medevac multi-prong. Sonny, you went for the traditional take air superiority and try to move in. And just unfortunately, Papella just had a little too much.
Yeah, it was a fun series. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got one question. Like I don't understand why you didn't build any medevacs, Sonny D, in TVT. Like,
it's a thing that I just need to work on. I just never make medevacs in TVT for some reason. I'm so focused on Viking production that I don't know. It's something that I know that I need to work on. It's just habit, I guess.
Because I feel like some of the fight could have been in your favor if your army wasn't so oversteamed.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, great game, amazing TVT. I would cast any series between you two. So thank you for the entertainment and the games. And
yeah, thank you for casting.
I guess we're gonna be moving on to the code. I'm not sure if Reevou's available yet. If not, we'll be moving on to the Code A Championship. Let's see if Reevou is available.
I'm gonna.
If Reevou's on, I need to blame. No.
We'll give him a break. We'll take a quick break while we sort out the next series. So that would be Reevou Papella, and then the winner takes on PossiblyMayB for the Code A Championship.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to another TVT.
I think we're gonna have to postpone my match because if we have 2 different matches, it's definitely gonna be past 3 p.m. So
yeah,
we'll
it's fine.
End with the Code A Championship today.
It's fine. It's a good cutoff. The Code S begins on the next one, so it's fine.
Sorry, I tried to end it soon. It just didn't work out.
That was you guys did amazing games. I didn't want that series to end. It was amazing.
I did.
Me too.
Yeah, I can imagine. You guys, that was a crazy series. So yeah, you definitely deserve a break, Papella. Take a couple minutes while we figure out our next match.
Yeah, we'll have to rematch you guys eventually someday, because that was the most fun TVT I've seen.
No, thank you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna have to drop out too as well. Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner in a little bit.
No worries. Thanks for for helping out, Jatomic. It was great to have you on here. Say you're not good at casting, but you did an amazing job.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, be right back, guys.
See you guys.
Alright, good luck, Papella.
Thanks. Yeah, guys.
Let's see if you can get this wall down. There are a few Hellions here.
Yeah, well...
Wall goes down.
Vikings versus...
Alright, 10-minute break, guys. Be right back.
Those Hellions.
Yeah.
There's only so much they can do against Roach Queen.
Yeah, moving forward there.
Yeah, he has his finger on the button, no doubt. He does have some extra units. Okay, there we go. Doom drop, I think, right on.
And we are live. Welcome,
Oh, wow.
everyone to Angry
All right.
Spacers versus Psyop Gaming.
Gotcha. Lanix Magic.
We're in full whack-a-mole mode here, and they are dropping the Locusts. And now the Marines being lured over there, and in the meantime, that natural completely undefended. The Locusts pouncing on all the FCVs. Yeah,
those Ultras don't have a lot of armor, though.
No, they do not have their extra armor yet. So, yeah, it's one of those things about.
And we got the GG.
We got the GG!
Alright, let's see if you can get this wall down. There are a few Hellions here.
Yeah, well,
wall goes down.
Did a great job, but that might be too late. There is nothing close to a wall on the high ground. There is the age-old strategy, and by age-old time, pulls a few of the workers out, and that's it. GG. Lanix Magi takes it serious.
Sunny B. Curtain time.
There we go. Doom drop, I think, right on top of that tank. There are Vikings within range, and yeah, some poor Marines that were still right-clicked on those medevacs, walking into tank fire. All of this is in depend. Those Marines have to get right between those choke points, between the...
Yeah, Sunny D attacking right into this tank line. The bio is already very low.
Right. Splash damage against units that are already...
Sunny D just sending wave after wave, and we get the GG.
GG! Yeah, just exactly. I don't think he expected his opponent to have this many Ravens.
Oh yeah, but that's an ambitious. Yeah, that was an ambitious drop off.
Every single one of those Vikings went down. The air armies clashing each other, but now we got Marine support, and we're getting a lot of damage done here. I don't spend those minerals on.
Oh yeah, no, I just looked at the minerals right there.
GG.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to reverse again.
21 workers going down. Great damage for just a handful of.
Sure, but those Hellions.
Yeah, moving forward there into that wall.
Yeah, exactly. And one good thing, this attack did draw the Mulus back.
Yeah, no, I actually do, but she may lose the third base for this. Bean has to evac the workers here.
March them ahead.
Yeah.
As long as you know the trades are going to be favorable. And he can keep replacing.
Lumberpuff saying he wouldn't mind catching Antoine Q in the set. Oh, we got a GG.
Alright, and there we go.
Bean just scouted this 3 racks.
Very fortunate. She knows what's coming. I think it would be more effective to put the bunker kind of in between.
Like, you just need to wait for speed to finish, maybe get a Baneling nest if they take out your natural. And speed just finished.
He needs to start rallying these guys together. He can't just keep attacking 4 at a time.
Yeah.
And
we
GG! Alright. Psyop Gaming is in the lead 4-2.
JMPZ.
Sure enough, the spray went down. He is advantage, and here we go. He is going to see what he can do about this attack force. Baneling, Xerxes, Titleist coming in from multiple directions. Lot of good hits on those Marines. There we go. I think, yeah, this Lurker's unfortunately kind of left behind, but we have that GG. Alright, here we go. Baneling versus Marine. Viking versus Corruptor. It's a good fight. The Marines fully upgraded. The Vikings, unfortunately, they've got armor, but not a ton.
Oh, it's right. Managed to come back.
Exactly. Right now, these Corruptors having a really tough time actually reaching their target against the Thors, and with the Hydralisk, kind of vice versa. GGWP. Great Archon comes back.
I don't like Terran anymore because this sucks.
Oh, so Terran players are now jumping ship to Zerg because they think it's easy and they're just playing Zerg. I see how it is.
Piece of me, boy. Cranky poster.
And he drops the nuke gear spray, doesn't see anything. Cranky moved a lot of workers to gas there. Yeah, he's just... Alright, so... yeah, and he's got the Reaper slowed, he's got the Marine taking damage. Oh! Doesn't get the kill, but he can hit the bunker. That's not meant. He's just gonna keep, and it looks like there is a
Just the extra vision. Possible. I'm not saying that Junior is enjoying the fact that he's not troubleshooting his camera anymore. Terran is so OP in TV2. I hear you, man.
She's gonna siege up at the third. It's like I know my friend. I've had this happen to me one too many times against him. Yeah, and he's gonna be
I think it's still gonna. Well, it's still. But when you've got your enemy at your doorstep, it's not very intuitive. But one of the first things you should probably do is make a few more production structures, even before you start positioning your army. And there we go, Cranky Toaster evens things out.
We're gonna have one of them's gonna pull out a
Junior. Somebody call for an exterminator.
Behind an economy, but those Ravens could do some real wonders here.
And no stim for Medic Junior.
Okay, there go the interference matrices. 3, one after another. That is golden. Supposed to use before the fight actually gets to full
Oh, here comes a
swing.
big push.
Oh,
SCP.
yeah, exactly. Just what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, with a massive SCP clump that just died. 21
Yes.
SCPs.
I mean,
No.
he sees them. He is boosting past. Only one of them ever got in range. And right on top of the workers in the main. Medic Jr. still moving across the map. He's not. I also like when Medic Jr. is doing off on the battlefield. He is killing. He did get driven away though.
Ravens are missing. Oh, they're gonna find each other in the middle. But he does have the
Alright.
advantage. This is not a good fight because of the upgrade.
And Liberation Zone's going down, but oh, GG. Chatomic has secured his victory. To finish, Medic Jr. And here we go. Oh, big drop, big drop.
Oh, and he sees it. Will he
Yep,
be able to
he
get
does
back in
have
time,
these
though?
tanks here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Siege is up another at a very good time too. If he can interference matrix, the tank. Oh yeah, gets on top of this. This is going so much better for him. He loses 5 workers. Those are harder to get around this time. Not a big open main. There's the stem and the armor shredding missile.
Yeah, very well
Okay.
done. Got him before the 2-2 hit.
Oh yeah, he has his finger on the button, no doubt. He does have some extra units stuck in those medevacs still. High ground is handy, but that is a lot of DPS there.
And they're 2-2 Marines. And this is gonna be it. Looks like we're getting our ace match.
Yeah, oh wow.
Cranky Toaster. Great outcome. Piece of me, boy.
Gonna keep playing this game, I'll repair it right in front of you. Oh, and now he loses both of them.
Double Viking taking down the single Viking, and then just providing that range. I saw Great Archon do this before.
He will get one back, but he will lose one as well. It actually does damage.
Planetary Fortress.
There we go. And oh, this is a big ball of Marines and tanks. It's gonna be very
doesn't
hard
get that armor bonus.
Oh no, he lost a lot there, but he's gonna have too much still.
Yeah, the Liberators and the Vikings together. Looking very good for Psyop Gaming. Better and better. And a GG.
The thing is, I kept the tempo the whole game. He never attacked me, so I was able to take the map.
So Psyop Gaming has been seated a little bit higher up. Angry Space here is by no means out of here, though. This has been quite the series here, and I'm looking forward to what comes next.
I always enjoy FSL. We will see everyone next time for the special tactics for Angry Space here.
Hell, it's about time.
We are taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they got you. So
Things up. Each team has 1 point. Oh, my slide!
Oh,
10 workers still down.
Mine on the
I
natural.
like the idea. That is a very saturated mineral line. Oh, but it hits the overlord.
Overlords. Oh.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, I've been practicing with those for the last week.
He's got his medication on hand. Oh, but he gets surrounded.
Oh, and he question marks him.
Oh.
DM's his friend. I like it. It's always fun when you play your friend.
Does he have another blink? Very very nice. Bruce does have enough to really take on this army. He just needs to blink on top of it. Finish off those cyclones.
Looks like he's mostly defensive looking. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's this
One.
time. Got in the way of this. Very nice storm. Kills it.
He's gonna beat it. GG's. Oh,
Going straight for the workers. Huge economic damage. 24 workers going down.
Oh no, that's a bad storm. That he walked through all the Protoss units got stormed there. Very few of
They're going to be taking on the two-time world champion Sarah. He has come in with guns ablaze. That is currently 30 units. We have the GG.
Pull it up!
Minnesota Barcraft, FSL team, manages to get a GG. A very good try overall. These didn't work. You know? Oh, you're not.
To a 2-0 victory over GG Izzy. GG's call.
7, 10, multiply there. We have the GG. Alright, great.
Your map pick, then we can just get Reevou as soon as he arrives, and game 3 will do the same thing.
Let me just think what shenanigans are good on what map.
Alright, well, we are back. For those of you, that was a long wait. We apologize. We're waiting on Reevou. He's almost here, so thanks for sticking with us. A couple things I wanted to go over while waiting for that, so you guys didn't have to keep watching the recap video, is in December 5th and 6th, there's going to be a local LAN in Philadelphia called SC for All. A lot of the FSL members are going to be trying to go, and I believe we're in the works of, figuring it out. It's not official yet. There might be a qualifier the FSL players play, and we might be able to have some our championship played on the live stream, so that would be very, very fun indeed. Still, in the works. We're not 100% sure, but it's a great idea. So for those of you interested in that, especially if you're in the FSL community, there'll be more to come in the general chat. But looking at the bracket here, go back to the beginning. For those of you who weren't here when I did that recap, we started out with Lanix Magi against Monkey Shaman. Lanix was able to take a 2-0. Then he played his buddy and longtime teammate Wind Shadow. They both play on PsyOp, and they always like to 2v2 together. And last time Wind Shadow took a 2-0. This time Lanix took a 2-0. So Lanix been putting in the hours, and he was able to move on to play against, I believe it was Bean the Bard for the Code B Championship. And if you guys haven't seen that series, I recommend going back to watch it. It was an amazing series, especially Game 2. I loved Game 2 in that series. Lanix did take Map 1, but Bean held strong and came back in Game 2 and Game 3 to take the Code B Championship, so congrats to Bean on that. And since this tournament's kind of like King of the Hill and a gauntlet, since Bean won the Code B Championship, she got to play our bottom-ranked Code A player that was in the bracket, which was Chienpone, and she took that series 2-0. Pretty convincing. Chienpone was playing with a lot of lag, so I just want to add that in there, but hey, nothing off Being the Bard. She deserved that victory. And then she played Sunny for the last map, or should I say last series of day 1, and Sunny took that 2-0 pretty convincingly, so Sunny was looking really good coming into today. And for today's stream, we had a ZVT against PossiblyMayB and SaraNghae. PossiblyMayB took that series 2-0. And it was actually very, I don't want to say one-sided, but PossiblyMayB was able to execute his plans in Game 1 and Game 2. I think SaraNghae got a little bit greedy, so PossiblyMayB was able to, take the lead from there and push for the victory. And then we had Papella versus Sunny D, and if you guys did not see that series, which just happened, you need to watch that. If you're a fan of StarCraft, that is an amazing TVT. Amazing gameplay from both of those players. And the winner of that got to move on to play Reevou, which is what we're going to be doing next. It'll be Papella against Reevou. Winner of that will be meeting PossiblyMayB in the Code A Championship. So that's going to be a big deal, but that will be next stream. So that will be Friday at 7 p.m. EST to determine our Code A champion. And then the Code A champion, luckily enough, will move on to play me in the first Code S match. And weirdly enough, I was the Code A champion last season, so it's going to be kind of neat to see both Code A champions play against each other, and then so on. We'll be moving through the Code S bracket. I want to say there's like another 10 players still left after the Code A finishes, maybe even closer to 12 to 15. There's a lot of players up there in Code S that are going to be competing, especially our top-rated players like Chatomic, Medic JR, Dark Menace. Dark Menace is the 4-time consecutive Code S champion, so it would be kind of neat if someone's able to knock him off, or if he could go for the 5P. But yeah, that's kind of where we are in our bracket. We basically just try to play as much as we can before we hit our hard stops. But looking at the bracket here, we got like Cranky Toast, we got Little Reaper, Cubano, we got Frost playing. It looks like Chatomic, Dark Menace, Medic Jr. This is kind of like an ideal schedule of what we're going to be trying to do, but obviously sometimes we can't get all these games in. Sir Maligan is entered this tournament as well. I forgot to mention him. He did a great job for his team in the semifinal, beating me in the ace match, and eventually took his team to the championship, and they won pretty convincingly against the previous winner in Pool the Boys. But Neutrophil is also in the bracket, and as you heard him earlier, Nucleo. So tons of Code S players vying for that Code S championship, and that's going to be some really high-level StarCraft. For those of you who don't know, there is a few Grandmasters in here. Medic JR, Dark Menace is a Grandmaster. Chatomic, in my opinion, is a Grandmaster as well. I don't know if he's actually hit the rank, but he's like Masters 1, so close enough. On EU, he's Masters 1. So.
Yeah, he's the #1 ranked player right now. If you look at the our bracket, so maybe you can talk about our website. We can get everything that you ever need, right?
Yeah. If you go to SciStorm.com/FSL, there you'll see all the player rankings. You can see how players have been doing recently, what teams they play for, because usually we do a team league in between, and then we do an individual tournament afterwards. And as you can see, the rankings on the screen right now, Chatomic is the #1 ranked player. He was actually in the Code S finals against Dark Menace last season. Medic JR is a new player to the league, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in this tournament. I'm not sure if those three players are definitely at the top. Haru's our top-rated Protoss. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play, but a couple other players down there. I know SOS has been very good lately. Frost has been very good lately. Cubano used to be a caster for pretty official stuff. I'm not exactly sure what he casted. I think it was like the yeah, here he is. He's got one of the best intros. I love AI so well. But yeah, if you're ever interested in the FSL, there's an application there. We do a draft between every season for the new players. You get grouped into like a ranking or a slot based on your MMR, and yeah, you only play players around your rating at that time. Obviously, the individual championship's a little different. You get matched up at the start, but hey, if you climb the gauntlet and keep winning, you'll just keep moving on. So any of the frequently asked questions. And looking now, here's our Hall of Champions from last season. You see Dark Menace, Code S. I was fortunate enough to win Code A, and Wind Shadow won Code B. And then the season before, Dark Menace again, Sopoli, Chianpone, and yeah, if you ever, win one of these, we're going to see Bean the Bard for this season, Season 11 with the Code B Championship. And yeah, Dark Menace again. Little Reaper won Code A in Season 8. I didn't even know that. And before we had the Code S Plus because we had some players that were just few and far above. Hyper Turtle, my usual casting buddy, is won the Code A. Looks like Season 7, and so on and so on. So any interest in the FSL, anything you want to learn about the players, or you can look up individual matches. Oh, how did this player do against this player? If you click on that player and look them up, it'll show you exactly how they performed against certain players, etc., etc. So like here's Neutrophil. You can see all of his medals he's earned with his championships. The Pool de Boys captain. Spider charts, we do those sometimes. So like you can vote on how well the player did. But yeah, you can see his recent matches, how well he's done against certain players. And yeah, you can just view everything. You can go back many seasons, so all the information is here. You ever want to learn anything about any of the FSL players? I think that pretty much covers most of the stuff you can look at. But yeah, we will be doing Season 12 eventually. We haven't announced a date for that, but I think we're going to take a little break for a little while. But we are going to be still streaming on Friday and Saturdays, doing some show matches. There's a lot of challenges that players have against each other, and we're working on a new system where if you're in the chat, you type like "I want to play," you'll get put into the list to play, and we'll try to match against someone around your skill rank and be able to play some fun matches, some custom games here and there, and just have a good time in between the seasons.
All right. Well, let us do a quick check. I think Papella's back too, so let's chit chat with Papella. I mean, that game, I know he's tired, but let's bring him back in.
I'm already here.
So you had a few fans watching you. We saw some commentary.
Yeah, have you told your friends to come check you out today?
I have some friends that enjoy watching me play, even though they don't play StarCraft and have no idea what's on.
Hey, I have the same thing. Whenever I play, I got some friends from my Discord that pop in and say hello. So Papella fans in the chat, if you want to say hello, say go Papella. He's gonna need your energy because he's going up against another TBT against Reevou.
Of course. Yeah.
gonna be a fun series. So looking forward to that. But I guess I don't want to give too much away about your strategies. I'll talk to you about that after stream. I just really liked your multi-prong attacks with your medevacs and stuff. You seem to have really good army control, and I definitely see that you've been putting in the hours, getting a lot better for sure.
Oh well, I'm just playing on the ladder, just trying to keep advancing. Yeah, getting better comes as a side effect.
Yep, that's how it works. And the better players you play against, the better you'll get. You'll learn little things here and there, and that's the greatest part about StarCraft is you make a mistake one time and you remember that and try not to make the same mistake again.
Well, we have some questions on the chat. Looks like it's the Papella hour here.
Oh, yeah. How did you join the FSL, Papella?
Well, I found a TikTok showing about the FSL. Found it interesting because I always like do these kind of tournaments. So I wanted to join. And unfortunately, I wish I would have found out of the FSL right on from season 1, but came 10 seasons later. So.
Oh, so that would have been my next question. You started in season 10 then?
Yes.
Season 10 was your first season. Okay.
What about you, JMPZ? Tell us about how you found us.
I found randomly. I want to say it was season 6 or season 7. It might even been season 5. I was just randomly watching Twitch one day, and I always surfed the StarCraft channel, and I saw KJ's channel. I clicked on it, and I saw, oh wow, this is some StarCraft gameplay. You know, these players are around my skill range. How do I join this? I got the details and applied, and I got to join. And my first season went a little bit rough. My first opponent was Dark Menace, so you know, you join a league and you play against one of the best, it definitely makes you feel like a certain way, but hey, it was all in good fun being the fun StarCraft league.
Yeah, let's take a look for you because we can find your history right here.
Yeah.
And see all the matches and when it is it that you first played.
Yeah, it's back there. I want to say maybe season 5 or 6.
Season 6, your first match, Neutrophil, Instability, Ghost Chant.
Oh, it was Neutrophil. Okay, yeah. And then I remember the match against Ghost Chant. I definitely threw game 3. I was super upset with myself because I thought I was gonna win. And believe it or not, my first win was against Sir Maligan. That was the first time I actually won a series, and I was super pumped about that.
Oh yeah, so season 6 was your first one. That's really cool to know. Going back in time.
Yep, and then I had a pretty big break. I think I played maybe in season 8. Yeah, I took a break during season 7. And yeah, definitely have enjoyed my my time in FSL. It's been great. I've been able to meet a lot of cool people to play StarCraft with, and again, as much as we like try to compete and try to do well, it's mainly about fun.
Yeah, you were on a hot streak here. Look at this. You know, season 8 to 10, you were undefeated for a very long time until you finally lost the game to Little Reaper.
Yep. Yeah,
that's
Little
crazy.
Reaper,
that's a lot of games, man.
Yeah, I definitely got pretty lucky with some of those games for sure. But yeah, as you can see there, I actually got to play Papella in the Code 8 Championship last season, and it was a 2-0. It was really funny because I think I played Papella in like a week or 2 before, so we had been used to each other at that point.
That's crazy. All right, let's go check on Reevou, and then we'll be right back.
Yep. For those of you who don't know, a lot of the new players, when you join, you're pretty nervous in your first game, but after that you realize it's just for fun, and we have a lot of fun here. You calm down. I don't think I've ever met a new person joining the league that has said I didn't enjoy their time.
Oh, I was pretty chill on the first game. Now that I'm starting to get an audience, it's starting to getting more nervous.
Yeah, that would be good. Let's see if we can maybe chat with Sonny about his first season and how he felt about it. Sonny actually had an amazing regular season. He started out 7-0 and lost his last game against, I guess I'll say that. Yeah. When he gets on here. Yep. That StarCraft is a game that just never goes out, I guess. In my opinion, it doesn't. You can always
There was an
he did
article
great.
on him, right? Where he had his run. Let's see.
I believe so. He
Let's look
definitely
at that
had
article.
a massive run.
He was on the he's on the playoff preview, the individual tournament preview. And so which we can talk about that real quick because he's in there as one of the
Yeah, there it is. Sunny D hot. Top right. So you can see that our nice little production team here. You can see Sunny D coming in was 7-1. He was possibly going to get a rematch with Hyper Turtle, and I know he wanted that rematch with Hyper Turtle to settle the 1-1.
All right, well here he is.
There
Sunny
he
D's
is.
here.
Welcome, Sunny. Welcome. Oh, get out of here.
So Reevou's hopping on, but you got a couple minutes. Tell us about your FSL experience, Sunny D.
Well, I was actually taking a pretty big break from streaming StarCraft, and Nucleo, I guess he saw me from the Craig Shoeshiner Fight Night, and he sent me a message like, "Hey, do you want to partake in FSL?" I was like, "Oh, maybe. Let's do it." And then I don't know. I think I was maybe underdog a little bit. I was ranked a little bit lower than what I should have been placed, but I think I'm right at my level now.
Just like Lather.
It's hard to position people based on MMR because sometimes people don't play as much ladder, which we do the best we can, but usually it takes about a season for us to, like, you find your range, and especially this individual tournament helps with that a lot, finding the range that we need.
And guess who's here?
Hello. I'm sorry, I'm really late.
That's
No,
okay,
you're
we're
good.
ready here now. Sunny
Yeah.
D can, you want to co-cast with JMPZ, or you're welcome.
I'll do my best.
You're a resident
Oh,
Terran
they're like a
expert.
Yeah,
All
I'm gonna
right.
need your Terran expertise here, man.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get this map picks
man.
going.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I can come and cast. Kinda sad because I just got on PC.
We're already on EU, so perfect. And we're gonna stay on EU for every single game. So, yeah, let's get Papella in the lobby. And we'll get Reevou in the lobby when he gets on. Papella, did you know your map picked by chance?
Yes.
What would you
It's
like?
let's see, how do you pronounce the map? Rorschach. Or
Rorschach.
however it's.
Yeah, you did. Rorschach.
Can we
Your
spell
Rorschach.
that? The party chat, spell it for me. Make my life easier.
So I can help. It's only 3 games. So
Thank you.
the first one's
Are you-
Rorschach or whatever. That just like that diagram, right? And then after that is what?
Am I not seeing it?
Okay. Let's start with that. Let's do it.
Yeah. KJ, I'm gonna give you party lead.
Yeah,
if you
yeah, I can
find
do
that
it.
map.
It's
can't
fine.
find it. Thank you. Let's play. As soon as I see Reevou hop into the FSL chat, I'll grab him.
I'm trying. The
You're good,
game
sir.
kicked me out for some
We
reason.
understand. Yep.
Yeah,
Just
because I
trying.
basically ran from the subway
So,
station to get
what map did
on
you want,
PC.
Reevou?
I mean,
Any
lockdown.
map.
Lockdown. Yeah.
Okay. As soon as we get Reevou in the lobby, we'll get this started up, and good luck to both of you. Winner will move on to the Code A Championship next week against PossiblyMayB, so at least you won't have to play a TVT in the final.
TVT's rough. It is like I said, you could either win in the first 5 minutes, or it's going to be drawn out to 20
Good
plus.
luck, guys.
It's so hard to just keep map vision, so if you get siege tanks just sieged up outside of your natural or your third base, it's so hard to start pushing into that. It's something that I really struggle with.
Players are ready. Let's do it. Yeah, I TBT, like, I know a lot of people complain about ZVZ, but like TBT is kind of like the same as like ZVZ. When you're playing a mirror, not so much in Murdochs v Murdochs, but especially in TBT and ZVZ, it's like very volatile. Like, especially with like you are watching just units that can like kill a bunch of stuff at one time. Definitely miss it. But starting off this map, we have the lower left. It is the red Terran, and he is
Reevou.
And in the bottom right, we got the purple Terran, and he is
Papella.
Well, I noticed last series you guys kept fighting over purple since you weren't allowed to use green. Production was definitely very happy with having to switch your colors every game, so that was pretty funny. Looking at their ranks right now, Papella's 28, Reevou's 25, so they're definitely very closely matched.
Yeah, the Papella just feels different from even like a Terran I meet on ladder. Last night we played a couple in open practice, and he's so aggressive, and aggressive Terran is just really hard to keep at bay.
Wait, you guys practice against each other knowing you might match up? That's funny.
Yeah,
you must have been hiding builds.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do what I was planning on doing, but we played peep mode. There was probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 of us in there the other night.
Oh man, why'd I go to sleep? I love peep mode. Being a caster and a player, I just love watching StarCraft in general, so when I'm itching to play, I can always hop in. Looks like both players doing some scouting. Reevou scouting for all the proxies. I like that, just be safe. Reevou also, this is his first game of the day, and he rushed home to get here, so I think he'll need a little bit of time to warm up. Hopefully he gets warmed up pretty quick. But he gets his SAV trapped by Reevou's wall there. +1 Reevou right now.
In the last series between these two players also, they split the map score 1-1, and if you remember that second game, they both went with cheeses, and Papella proxied Reapers on his side of the map, whereas Reevou is doing the same in this game right now.
Proxy Factory. So, Mr. Terran player, what do you think this Proxy Factory is going to be used as? Do you think he's going to go for a Proxy Starport and maybe try to medevac drop the mines, or you think he's just...
I think with the well, he took off gas, but I was gonna say what I would do is I would get a tech lab with a starport, and then a Viking and a siege tank, and siege up that side of the exposed cliff there.
This is great micro right now from Papella on this Reaper. He's already killed, I think, 2 SCVs, and more Reapers coming, and Reevu's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah,
he's only got 1 Marine producing.
That's 5 kills already.
Yep, and one of them was a Marine, I believe, and 3 Reapers are going to start shotting these SCVs.
Yeah, it's always rough when the you're clearly running through subways to try to make it to a lead. Yeah. And it's not warmed up. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, the proxy just was not there. He didn't have the time to do it. Papella is a real big fan of those early Reapers.
Yeah, I specifically went with the Cyclone just because of him. I think the Cyclone kind of hard shuts down the Reaper and the Hellion. That's always unfortunate. It just, like I said, you win in 5 minutes or it gets dragged out to 20.
Yeah, you called it perfectly.
Imagine Papella's feeling pretty good right now. Like I said earlier in the stream, I predict that he's going to actually win Code A. But I really hope that Reevou can give him a fight for his trouble.
Yeah, it's if I'm not mistaken, I think Papella, did he 2-0 possibly maybe during the season, or was it 1-1? I'll have to check the stats on that.
He 1v1 or 1-1, possibly maybe, and Reevou 2-0'd him.
Okay. Well, already doing better. They're gonna have a week to prepare as well, so
yeah.
I'm sure we'll see some, especially in the month.
You are watching.
In the upper right, we have the Red Terran trying to bring us to a Game 3. He is
Reevou.
And in the bottom left is the Purple Terran looking to continue his streak. It is
Papella.
This is a really early supply depot from Papella. It's pretty interesting. Usually you go with like a 12 or a 13 depot.
Oh, okay.
If you go with a 13 depot, then you usually go Marine first. If you go with a 12, then you get a Reaper first.
Yeah, I did not know that. I just always dropped it. I like to do it at 12. I think that's when I do it as a Terran player. But honestly, I've only played like maybe 5 to 10 matches since the 8-worker started Terran.
Yeah, and it's been rough. There's rumors that they're going to change it again, and I hope that's not true.
I think the 300 minerals CC definitely helps.
It did, 100%. I think before they changed that, I lost, I think I was like 20% in my TVZ. It was crazy. And then now TVZ is my best matchup. Is it because I actually learned some new builds, or was it the CC change? I don't know, but it definitely didn't hurt.
It definitely made it a lot more balanced, for sure. It's crazy how such a little change, mind you, 25% cost less is doesn't seem minor, but one building can just change a matchup that much.
What I really don't like is, well, not that I don't like, but it really hurts, is trying to afford the Planetary Fortress now. It's considerably more.
How much more is it? Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. And I think the whole purpose behind that is, Papella was really late on getting his command center, or his orbital command. The whole purpose behind that is to just get rid of camping in TVZ. Like, you get to the late game and there's a gazillion planetary fortresses that was hard to fight into.
I understand that completely, being a Zerg player. Papella did the same thing against you. He was always pretty late on his planetary, or his orbitals.
I think the quicker that you get it up, the better off you're going to be. But I did lose against him, so what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big investment, but at the same time, once you make that investment, you can make it back up with the mules, of course, and you're not making SCVs at that time as well, so you're able to put your money elsewhere. I feel like you should always get an orbital super quick. I'm in the same boat as you are.
Reevou is he's being a little more cautious with this bunker in his main, and just as he's teching up, I think he's having a little bit of nightmares of Reaper harassment.
Yeah. It's also got 2-3 on gas, 2-3 on gas. It has 2 extra workers in the mineral line. I would like to see him, get those extra gases saturated, and boom, there he goes.
Even core. Now, this could be a couple things. This could be lib range, or what I think is going to be here is going to be a BC rush from Papella.
I like the BC rush idea. And Reevou's tech choice is going to be Cloak Banshee. So
yeah, that's not going to be in favor of Reevou. I don't think you want Vikings and maybe a Raven to shut that down.
And also, Cyclones are pretty good too, because they can, run away as long as you got some repairs. They are pretty squishy, but yeah, the lock ones from Cyclones can do pretty well. But he's making a tank at the moment, and that's definitely not what you're going to need for this.
No, because right now he doesn't have any units that shoot up. He has 4 Marines, but BC's going to... Oh. Papella is actually supply blocked, and he's trying to clear out some supply. Yeah.
I mean, you need to do that.
Sometimes sacrifices need to be made.
Yeah, and at the same time, though, this Banshee is going to get in here much earlier than this BC is going to finish. This BC needs another 40 seconds to complete, and this Banshee is going to be on this mineral line pretty much uncontested because the Cyclones went out on the map.
Yeah, really good timing.
Yeah.
And there's a secret base in the bottom right-hand corner from Reevou, too.
Oh, taking a book out of Papella's strategy. He's got so many of these workers at the moment. But here comes the Cyclone. The scan energy. He does, and he should be able to get this. Just very well done.
But the damage from the lost mining time is catastrophic at this point.
Yeah, you can see it in the supply. Alright, let's see. Does Papella port to the other side of the map, or does he just fly across? Oh,
he's
there
gonna
it
teleport.
is.
Yeah.
This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, he does look like Cyclone.
And he might have scouted the fusion cores and put in or moved in with the Banshee. He made the right call to switch
Way
off.
ahead.
Yeah, he is. 9 worker ahead. And the army value is a lot in his head.
And he has a 3rd base. That Papella does not know about.
Nope. This is so Reevou's army is double the size of Papella at the moment. And if this siege tank could get sieged up in the right area, just outside, just off of the ramp there, it's really going to be hard to maintain this natural expansion.
Yeah, the only thing Reevou needs to be careful of is when he gets that tank siege, he needs to protect it from these Cyclones, because these Cyclones can take it out very fast. And the one do it. But at the same time, these Marines are going to be able to run havoc because there's only one tank right now.
And the Raven goes down. He should be able... Oh no, he's not going to get the other Cyclone. Good micro from Papella.
Yeah, his micro has been really impressive these 2 series. But still, Reevou with a massive lead.
And the longer it goes, the more out hand it's going to get.
Yep. These Cyclones need to live. They need to get home and get repaired. Yeah, I think I've seen more ninja bases in these series than I think I've ever seen in the FSL.
Yeah. It's I don't usually proxy anything, but in that second map between Papella and I, that map is just so weird. I have it vetoed. but it almost asked for proxy bases.
Yeah, the tubes.
Yeah.
I also learned that there was a second set of tubes. I didn't even realize that. Papella repairing up their cyclones. Very, very good.
And Papella's also getting some map vision out and trying to see what exactly Reevou's doing.
Reevou's going to get sieged in this great position again.
Yep. And he has the air superiority currently.
One of those Vikings. Yeah, I think we're going to see a game one here. FTV's coming to get this around the tank. At the same time, that Liberator took out the tank from the high ground.
Yep.
And yeah, it's going to be 1-1. We get a game 3.
I think this is all just, there's a reason why you don't see PCs very often in TVT anymore. It's so easy just to counter them with a couple of Vikings and, like you said, a couple of Cyclones.
Yeah, that Banshee did work so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, then Papella not wanting to tap out early, but definitely. There we go. Alright, so you are the guest commentator, and you've been letting the guest commentator pick match 3. What would you like to see?
Oh man. Does it have to be from the FSL map pool?
Yes.
Let's do Pylon.
Pylon it is.
Because it's easy to spell.
Yeah, I could do that one. Alright, this is it. Big story here. Does Papella make his second consecutive Code A championship? Or is Reevou warmed up enough and able to take map 3?
I feel like if Papella just sits down and doesn't try anything funky, he's going to have the upper hand. But Reevou is really good at clutching a game too. So, like I said, that last series when they split it, Reevou just moved across the map and killed all of his SCVs with his Reapers, and it was a really interesting game. So hopefully we get something just as interesting this time.
See if our players are ready. There we go.
You are watching FSL.
Upper left, we have the Red Terran trying to make his first Code A finals. He is
Reevou.
And in the bottom right, trying to split the 1-1 score, it is our Terran player in the blue,
Papella.
It's an interesting clan tag that Papella has there. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, Nucleo was pointing it out. That it kind of looks like the Bluetooth symbol.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the clan is. Maybe we can ask them about that. I don't think I've seen Reevou's either. If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know how to do that. I just have the little trophies from the tournaments circling.
Yeah, there's a file that you could change in the source code of StarCraft, and you could upload any PNG that you want.
Yeah, that makes sense why I've never done it.
So, pretty standard opener so far, except for Papella's going for 2 gas. Oh, they're both going for 2 gas. Reevou was just a little slightly later on the 2nd gas. Reevou's also scouting around the map for any shenanigans that might be happening, but I have a feeling that Papella is going to be playing standard this game.
Notice one more thing, they've both gone for fast reactors on their barracks. No early Reaper, nothing like that. And I mean, that feels scary to me in a game 3. Like if somebody makes an early Reaper and brings it across while you have a reactor pumping, kind of like game 1 where Papella is able to snowball their Reapers. But
especially Papella didn't scout at all.
Yeah,
it's pretty risky. But I think this is his comfort zone. This is the build that I think he did in the first game against me, and all the games I scouted before preparing for his games, this is what he would do.
Okay.
But they're going to try to get like 4 Reapers out and a couple Hellions, and try to poke and prod a little bit, and then just macro out of it.
And Reevou not having any shenanigans again, dropping that bunker. Does not want to lose to a Reaper push again, and yeah, he's going to have 2 Marines out in time.
So what Reevou's doing, this is what he did in game 1 against Papella in their last matchup, and it didn't work out for him so well. But we shall see. He is going for a tech lab instead of a reactor this time.
Sees the bunker there. I don't think the Marines are going to take some damage here, but at the same time, he's able to kill one. He needs to be careful.
Yep.
Ooh, 6 HP on that one Reaper. That was very close.
Mimeanwhile, we do have some shenanigans from Reevou on the right side of the map.
Yeah. Proxy Starport. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Reevous, but at the same time, just barely able to get out there. A few more Marine kills. Pretty even, but I mean, Reapers are expensive. It costs 100 total, 50 minerals, 50 gas. Oh, and there's the shenanigans of the
shenanigans are continuing.
Yeah. Top right base, another ninja base.
I have a feeling that this is going to be Cloaked Banshees.
Yeah, I think you're right. One of them's gonna die, the other one...
it's going to die also.
Yeah, but he's gotta... The alarm bell's gotta be going off. He didn't see a starport. He didn't see a second CC. So where did that money go? So if I'm Papella in this situation, there's either gotta be a hidden expansion or there's gotta be some sort of proxy coming your way.
Oh, and he just canceled the Banshee.
Oh. If he canceled the Banshee, then... Wait. He canceled... Did he cancel it or was he supply blocked? He supply blocked.
Oh, he supply blocked, yeah, so he had to cancel it.
Yeah. Alright, and looking at this, we do see the early eBay and double turrets. I love this adjustment from Papella. He understands that Reevou likes his Cloaked Banshees. What he needs to replicate. He's gonna get 1 kill, just needs to be careful here. Maybe try to, get some lock-ons, get some free kills. I like that. Also needs to be careful. Yep. Very smart by Papella here. Oh, locked on the wrong one.
Yep. A little oopsie with the AI. But in this matchup, like where...
Oh, he finds it! And he sees it's a Banshee.
Cloak is finished. Now, the question is since it is scouted, is he going to go ahead and make another one? I mean, there's a lot of minerals and gas that's invested into that one Banshee currently. I think I would...
Very careful. He lost it.
Yeah. So, Yeah, that's not ideal.
No, not ideal at all. I don't even think it got a single worker kill. And
No.
with him knowing where that is, if Papella can go over there and shut that down, he's going to lose his starport tech. He needs to start making another one back at home. I think that's exactly what Papella's doing.
Papella still has no idea about this top right base. And it actually might be working against Reevou at this point because he can't use both of the CCs to saturate it fully. Meanwhile, Papella has almost 2 bases fully saturated at home.
I don't think he's going to get this burning down, which means Reevou's going to be able to keep it alive, but at the same time, he's not going to be able to produce out of it.
Reevou is just kind of turtling up. I have a feeling we're past the 5-minute mark, so this game is going to go the distance.
Yep. So, one thing I want to give you a lot of credit for is in your series, you seem to always be up on the upgrades against Papella. In this game, it looks like Papella has slightly in upgrades, but yeah, your upgrades were very fast compared to your opponents. Your Marines were always better. Oh, is that a Viking? It's just one Marine on each side of it, chasing it back and forth.
That could be annoying. It's going to take a while.
It's going to take a long time, but at the same time, he's going to 100% be able to get it. Why is that other Marine not shooting it? They both aren't shooting it now. Oh, there we go. Oh, this other Marine never yeah. Papella's going to need to drop another shot. And this would also tell me, if I'm Papella, that I'm going to have the air superiority of this game. I would just like double down and just go for a lot of starport units.
Papella does have combat shields where Reevou does not, but there is a line of tanks protecting that natural expansion for Reevou. Even with the upgrade, you can't attack into that.
No, not at all. But the one thing I am nervous for Reevou is we know Papella likes his drops, and right now he's bringing across 2 medevacs. If he can siege on this low ground and drop his Marines on this high ground, he's going to be on top of the production. And look at this.
I think the production might still be out of range from the tanks, but yeah, really good. We got stem and combat shields, multiple SCVs going down, and if he can
hide behind his tanks.
Yep, if he can kite back to the tanks, it's going to do a lot of damage.
He's lift off. What a beautiful play by him. And he also sees the 5 siege tanks from Reevou.
That was about as good as you could play that.
Yep, and he's taking out a lot more SCVs here, and at the same time, he's got more. Reevou's army is not going to be able to shut this down unless he gets into tank fire. And again, picking back up. This multi-prong by Papella is just so good right now. Look at the drops.
It's so hard to keep your, especially with the siege tank heavy composition, it's hard to keep these drops are bouncing from base to base in check.
Looking at the unit count, he's up double the supply in workers.
Both players right now are really hurting for gas, and with the most recent change of the the gas is running out faster. That's kind of what lost me my last match. Is you need the gas to play this type of competition.
Take down maybe this other tank. He would have had to dive it with all the units right away. But at the same time, oh, and these double liberators!
That might win him the game right there. There's no Vikings out on the map anymore.
Yep.
There's one Viking.
Down. But he can just fly away.
Yep.
Or he can try to just siege on this other tank and say, yeah.
I would siege. Make him unsiege and then siege my own tanks just on the eastern side of that expansion.
Yeah. But at the same time, he's still on 20 workers. Almost killed another tank. And yeah, here we go. 2 more liberators. They're going to be able to get on top of this other tank. And these other tanks coming into the natural. I think we're seeing the beginning of the end. He's up twice the supply. I think Papella's going to back-to-back Code A championships. And again, yes, these liberators getting killed, but they're trading for at least 1 siege tank each time.
Yep.
Yeah, this is game. I mean, I've seen crazier stuff happen. This is the FSL, but at the same time, I think the one thing Reevou has going for him is that ninja base. Papella does not know that that is there. He probably thinks he's gonna contain on one base.
Yeah, I'm trying to see a win condition from Reevou, and I just, like I said, if these siege tanks get in position and Papella just starts making Vikings, it's almost impossible to lose this game.
Yeah, Papella's kind of allergic to Vikings. Wait.
He's leaving his siege tanks exposed.
Does he know this is here? I think he figured it out. Yeah, I think he figured it out. He must have just known.
Yeah, like, this is impossible to have this amount of stuff.
He's probably confused why he didn't tap out.
Yeah.
And that's probably why we're seeing this. And yeah, this is it. I don't see a world where Reevou comes back now. He needed this base to stay alive forever.
Papella, look how many bases Papella's taking out currently.
Might as well.
Yep. 300 CC.
He's kind of shooting his own brains there with the tanks, but at the same time, it does not matter. Yeah, look at the bank. Reevou's just completely broke. 14 SCVs to 65. We have a million. Oh, many times the base trying to blow down. Yeah. Reevou down 2 bases. 4 bases. A million. And he's gonna be able to turn all of these into orbitals. He does have a Liberator here to shut this switch down. Yep, there we go. Reevou sees the writing on the wall. Every class game we do gives Papella good luck in the next round. And we'll be having Papella against PossiblyMayB next week.
Should be a good game. I've practiced a lot with PossiblyMayB, so he's beat me a few times. I beat him a few times, and should be a good match.
All right, here are the players. Post-game interviews.
GG's, guys. GG's.
Well played.
Very, very fun series. Reevou, we'll skip game 1 for you. I know you don't want to talk about game 1 at all. Game 2, though, that Cloak Banshee that you got in hit probably about 30 seconds before that BC came across. My question for you is, after you made the Cloak Banshee and then you swapped to the Vikings at home, did you think it was a BC rush? Did you by chance see the Fusion Core? I'm not sure if you did or not.
I think you're muted.
I cannot hear Reevou.
Yeah, so I saw the Fusion Core and...
Oh, you saw the Fusion Core. Okay, we weren't sure
Yes.
if you saw it or not, so that makes sense then why you swapped to what you swapped with, and yeah, you were able to shut that down really hard. But that Banshee, man, that Banshee was worth its weight in gold. It did so much damage. And then game 3, Papella, I noticed you dropped that eBay and dropped turrets almost instantly. Did you when your Reapers ran in and you didn't see a starport or a second base, I imagine the alarm bells were going off for you that something's got to be proxied somewhere?
I was feeling something fishy, so I just put down a bay for some turrets, and lo and behold, it was proxy banshees. So,
yeah. And then the top right base, we noticed you once you took out the second base, you moved up and looked for that. Did you just assume he had way too much and he has to have something elsewhere?
I was thinking, strange. He's on one base. I have still a bigger army, and he's not GGing out. Let me check, see if there's some hidden bases, and yeah, I got it in the exact time that he was building the barracks, so there were no defenses.
Yep.
Yeah, I was a bit sloppy on that. I could have started those barracks way sooner because I had the money, actually, so sloppy play by me, but that's what you get when you play chaos games, so you always get the best ideas after game.
Definitely
very well
one of
played
the
by both
fastest
of you.
TPTs. Yeah. You got any questions for them, Sonny?
I think you took all my questions.
I'm sorry. I'm a thief.
No, you're fine. No, just very well played. It's a fun series. And good luck, Papella.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Back to back Code A championships for Papella. We'll see if you're able to take this one, get your name on the wall of champions, and if you're able to win Code A, like I said before, the fun part is we're gonna get Code A champion against previous Code A champion in the very first match of Code S. So I'll be looking forward to that.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Oh, okay. I gotta make sure I work on my ZVT, because seeing you play this week, you've been on fire, man. You definitely you can definitely see the work you put in. So GG's today. Good job on getting back to the finals, and I wish you the best of luck against PossiblyMayB next week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for those of you who tuned in the whole time, I appreciate you listening to us and watching the matches. For next week, we will be starting with the Code A Championship, which is going to be, as we know now, Papella against PossiblyMayB. The winner will get to play me, and then moving on down, you see Little Reaper will be around. We got Great Archon, we got Cricket Toaster. So the third broadcast is looking to be like a banger, and yeah, hopefully we see some good matches like we did today. Like I said, I did not expect us to have a match as good as the Lanix Mage versus Fiend the Bard, but we did with Papella versus Sunny D. So this has been an incredibly interesting individual championship, and I cannot wait till next week.
Yeah, me neither.
Usually Hyper Turtles has a cool parting message, but I am not Hyper Turtle, so we will see everyone at next Friday, 7 p.m. EST for the Code A Championship. Don't miss it.
Adios, everyone.
See ya.
It's about time.
We are taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they got you. So
It's each team has 1 point. Oh my god! Oh,
10 workers go down.
Mine on the dash. I like the idea. That is a very saturated mineral line. Oh, but it hits the overlord.
Overlords. Oh.
Yes, I've been practicing with those for the last week.
He's got his medication on there. Oh, but he gets surrounded.
Any question marks? So
Oh.
DM's his friend. I like it. It's always fun when you play your friend.
Does he have another blink? Very nice. Bruce does have enough to really take on this army. He just needs to blink on top of it. Finish off those cyclones.
Looks like he's mostly defensive looking. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's
One.
Very nice. Storm kills it.
He's gonna beat it. GG's. Oh,
Going straight for the workers. Huge economic damage. 24 workers going down.
Oh no, that's a bad storm. That he walked through all the Protoss units got stormed there. Very few of
They're going to be taking on the 2-time world champion Sarah. He has come in with guns ablaze. that is currently 30 beatless. We have the GG.
Pull it up!
GG! Minnesota StarCraft FSL team manages to get a GG.
A very good try overall. These didn't work. You know? Oh, you're not. To a 2-0 victory over GG Izzy. GG's call.
3-7-10, most supply there. We have the GG. Alright, great.